Now I'm streaming.
Bitch.
You can't say bitch fit.
Yeah.
Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits.
Yeah, that's how
I'm
we
getting
test.
monetized.
And now we're going to add fart, turd, and twat.
Thank you. All right, let me load this up. That is streaming. I'm gonna give it a few seconds to kick in. Start this.
Same, but different.
Same but different.
You're welcome, Count.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so let's get the show on the road here. This is episode 7 of lovely homebrew campaign of Mass Effect. 7 sessions. That's pretty good. Obviously missing a few people, but that's okay. We have 4 people here. That's good enough to start something. Where did we left off last time? Oh yes, that's right. You had a mission to rescue a diplomat from the council, and then stranded in a ship. She was in a Asari, and you all went to the ship and found out that Cerberus is invading it, and you don't know what's going on there. You all fought. There was some inner conflict with the party because Caster did a burst fire on Blasted and Strebby, and there was questioning of loyalty there because people are thinking maybe he's part of Cerberus now. And you kind of argued with that, and then you tried to take the scout ship, and that failed. Almost hitting a self-destruct button and kind of doing the Independence Day where it reverses the ship into the torrent, and they were threatening you all to stop that or they will shoot you. And eventually you gave up on the ship, and there's words flying, lots of action, and at one point where we left off was Strebby was saying that he showed his vest where there's like 6 grenades. This goes, "Wanna go, bitch?" And let's go. And then there's a laser pointed to Strebby, and like, let's go. And then that's where we ended. And now we pick it back up at that point. And since they're not here, I'm gonna say that Strebby and Caster were still arguing with each other, walking, and Strebby's like, "Fuck this," and then he just went to, to the shower to start just, I guess, washing himself with his sadness and madness. And Caster's probably going to eat something. I don't know, or maybe drink that vodka that Opold had for him. And Blast it. Well, who knows where he is at. And then, amongst all this fighting going on, Garrus was kind of overhearing all this mess while he's trying to look through his Omni tool, figure out what to do next. And, you hear an announcement saying, from the pilot saying, we should probably go to the Flotilla Council and meet up with Mason and kind of escort the diplomat there. That's probably the good next move here. And what do you all want to do at that point?
Do we do a long rest?
I mean, not yet, but when you're going to the Citadel, it'll be a long rest. It's going to be a good 8 hours.
I'm going to sleep.
So this last mission was a shit show, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the most part, you did the job of rescuing the diplomat. That was a success. But the argument was trying to take the ship, blow it up, or in the middle of it, people think that Castor is part of Cerberus since he fired on his friendlies. So,
yeah,
that it's pretty much a mess. It's what I pictured was that GIF I posted on Mass Effect, where it's like The Office, where they're doing that stupid standoff there. That's what I was picturing. So, your colleagues that are just fighting with each other, and you threaten with grenades and guns and shit, and then that's pretty much what ended there. Was Castor and Streby was storming off, and trying to cool themselves, and Blastage probably just studying up on something Prothean.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty much where it is. And then you heard the pilot say, all right, we're going to go ahead to the Flotilla Council, and it's going to be an 8-hour flight to the council. So you could do a long rest if everybody is good with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody will take a long rest, and we'll head to the council. Like I said, it's 8 hours. So if anybody wants to do something during that time, you're free to do so. And if not, we'll just head over there.
Is there like a dining hall on the ship, or like a common area?
Well, yeah, there's a common area, and there's like a small, not really a dining hall, not like a Normandy setup. It's like they have fridge, microwave, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people are there coming and going.
It's the Motel 6 Normandy.
Yeah, kind of. It's like free continental breakfast.
Yeah, I think I would just kind of wait in that common area, see if anybody talks to me about the mission or anything. Keep an eye out for Garrus.
All right. I'll say eventually Garrus does walk into the common area. Here, I'll drag you there too. Boom. Mm-hmm. And pretty much Garrus is just minding his business, going through his database on the Omnitool, and he noticed that you're standing there, and he goes, "Oh, hold on, let me get my Garrus voice. Hold on. Hello. How did you think the mission went?"
I say, in terms of completing goals, it seems to have been a success, but our disorganization as a team is really starting to show itself. What do you think?
He nods, and he kind of walks closer to you so he could kind of talk a little quieter, and he goes, "Look, I respect you. You've been part of the our military force, and I know how that's like, obviously. So I'm gonna level with you. If you want this team to thrive and actually work as a team, you got to have some boundaries and stuff, and make sure people understand what they're doing, get along with each other. So speaking of experience with, like, when I was working with Shepard and stuff, we had some disagreements, but we kind of stuck together and fought our way out of the Reaper mess. So if anything, I would advise you to keep the spirits up. I mean, I personally, I don't know about the human caster, or the Quarian that's really like he's like a gung ho type of person. So you might want to keep an eye on those guys. I know they're kind of cooling off, but yeah, I think you just need to, you know, be the voice, so to speak, and make sure that you control the party. That's pretty much what he says.
Yes. I fear I've grown accustomed to the organization of our people and am having frustrations dealing with a disorganized team such as this. Let me ask you something. The Volus, when we are in combat, he does nothing but take notes. Have you ever known a leader to do that?
I mean, do you consider him a leader?
I think he is.
I mean,
The chain of command is somewhat unclear around here.
okay. Well, I mean, I get it, but I'm sure he has some use. He hasn't been, that much of a loose cannon compared to Castor and the other guy, Streby, has he? I mean, I think he seems to be level-headed for the most part. I mean, sure, he does nothing, but he hasn't interfered with anything heavy, has he?
No, but I am used to the people in charge, the people that handle things, taking responsibility.
Well, if anything, he could be just a typical bureaucrat, right? He follows orders. He has paperwork stuff. I mean, if anything, he's got some type of record somewhere. I mean, I don't know what that is, but maybe keep an eye on it, or at least talk with him every once in a while and see what his stance is. Because to me, like he hasn't been a hindrance. I haven't seen him have any, at least problems with, like, for example, from what I saw, was Trevi throwing a goddamn grenade at Castor. That's kind of a loose cannon type of thing, and I don't think I see.
Yes.
I don't see the Volus doing that.
Yes. Perhaps I have overlooked the usefulness of paperwork. It is important that it gets done. Thank you, Garrus.
No worries. Like I said, you want to make sure that you steer the party the right way. So, like, if it does come push to shove, you just got to know who's going to be worth the team and who's going to be the risk, right? So, yeah. I think that would be the big advice there.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing. Do you have any connections with CSEC? Anybody that could run a background check on our loose cannon?
I could, yeah. I've got a few contacts. Certainly do that for you.
That'd be a big help to know who's on my team.
All right, I'll let you know. Once we land at the council, I'll call in a few favors, see what happens.
Much thanks.
Yeah, no worries. He continues on with his Omni tools and kind of nods and walks away.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink. It's been a long day. All right, that's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
I guess I'll be responsible too and restock my weapons and ammo and shit and do all the stuff I need to do.
Yeah, and it's good to make sure also, if you haven't really paid attention to your uses on your weapons, to do that after the battle, because I would figure that people would reload after, the fights and stuff, so.
Mm-hmm. Do we have to do that manually on our character sheet?
Yeah, for now. I'm trying to, like, copy this macro and putting it on people's hotbar so that you could just hit the button there once it's empty to reload it automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, that right now it's just, that's how it's going to be.
Okay.
Let me think. So that whole ordeal happened, and you're heading to the flotilla council, and like I said, we're heading there. Anybody else want to do anything, or?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Okay. So you all ended up at the Council. Let me switch screens here. And of course, you again were greeted by the Asari that was helping you. Oh yeah, and I'm assuming that y'all are going to be escorting the Asari Council diplomat.
Yes.
Sure.
It's watch him escort that person. Okay.
Just writing it down on the clipboard. All right, so you all are going to be escorted again towards Mason's little meeting room there, and you see him, and he's talking to another person, a Quarian, and they were just kind of talking back and forth. And Mason kind of nods and looks at the group, and he sees the Asari diplomat, and he's like, "All right, good. Looks like the job has been fulfilled there." And I'm assuming everything was in order. Like I said, you don't really have to blow up the ship, but if it was, then so be it, and all that. So, during that time, Garrus went off on his way to see if he could get any contacts.
Nice.
He looks at Mason looks at the group and says, "Well, that's a job well done. I believe we owe you all some money."
Yes, wonderful to see you again, Admiral Patrick Mason. And I tip my hat to him.
Oh yeah,
Drugs fall out and quickly pick them back up.
I'm not even going to question that.
Question what? Nothing.
Oh,
I
nothing.
tip my hat to you, sir.
Yeah. Of
Well.
course. And he looks at the party and he's like, all right, here's some money, and he puts it on the data pad. It was what was it, like 20,000 plus 150 grand split? I think that was the
Yeah,
deal.
pretty sure that's what it was.
Was it 20,000 each with 150 split?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 20,000 plus the 150,000 split. So that would be.
You don't mind if I count this, do you?
I mean, it's a credit chip. It's.
Yes.
I see it.
You don't mind if I count this, do you?
Sure.
And you'll be receiving my full debrief and after action report here in a few days.
Appreciate it. And the Quarian walks out while he gives the Mason was giving you all like a little talk and stuff. And he looks back at you all while waving the Quarian goodbye, and he says, "Well, there may be a little bit of a problem now, because the Quarians informed me that they were basically researching the Geth prototype stuff. They got some very early stages of Geth, and again, Geth are like little android things that are sentient, but they were destroyed at the war, so they're rebuilding them, and they understand that they could be trusted and all that. Now the problem is that the Warriors were mentioning that there is a system that is in a planet close to where their home planet is, Rannoch, the Quarians' home planet, and it's a problem because they've mentioned that Cerberus might have taken wind on trying to take over a research center there, and we need to stop them, because if Cerberus takes it, then obviously they're going to try to control the or somehow do something bad with the Geth, and we don't want that.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. What is the Geth?
And he's like sighing. I mean, he's like, I'm sure. I mean, you. And he like looks at the party. Anybody else want to, jump in and say what the Geth are to him?
For the most part, not good.
I'll make a PowerPoint for him later, Admiral.
Understood. And
Yes.
he nods, and again, the generalization of the Geth is like they're pretty much androids that are cyborgs that are sentient, but they did some bad things because it was kind of like a slavery thing with the Quarians from the history, and then during the Mass Effect trilogy, they've gotten better.
And
Yeah.
what did these Geth do? They took your shortcake?
No, they they they're getting rebuilt by the Quarians, and Quarians had this, like, if you didn't know, Quarians are uh they like to debate a lot, so it took them a good 5 years to settle and understand that we should um rebuild the Geth, because they understand that they could be trusted, because it happened before, and they're gonna go ahead and rebuild them again. And he pulls out a dossier, and he's going to hand it out, and whoever wants to pick it up. And he said, "There's a planet again that's in the same system as Rannoch, and it's kind of like a um, off the grid type of planet, and that's where they're gonna research the Geth prototypes, because they're hoping nobody could pick it up, but somehow the Cerberus people picked it up. So maybe they hacked their system. Who knows?" And we don't want any sort of like, I guess, bad people that would take over the Geth, when we could rely on the Quarians, since they've done it before. They could do it again. It'd be a pretty good ally for us if we were into another war.
Oh, so we're not going to go kill all the Quarians and stop
No.
their scientific research.
No,
Just the bad ones.
Question though, why didn't we ban building AI robots? Didn't an
Seems like a bad
entire
idea.
ancient alien species try to wipe us out specifically because we started building those? They said it was like the thing that could end all life forever, so that's why they wipe life forms out when they start building AI.
I mean, the Quarians, I don't know if you know the history of the Quarians. They were, again, kind of building these cyborgs or androids, but it was mainly for helping them with their planets, right? Their way of life. But then they turned bad because one of the or I guess a Quarian research group was not I guess appropriate to them, in a sense where they think that they're pretty much slave workers, and they don't appreciate it. But like the problem that I saw, or solving the problem, is that they wanted to be independent and all that, and we saw that towards the end of, or towards the closing of the war, because they actually helped us with the war.
Yes.
So the people, or the sentient beings that were here before, are no longer here.
Oh, so there wasn't a ban on building new AIs?
As of right now, no. That was the big debate with the Quarians.
Did the council? I feel like it should be just in the hands of the Quarians.
I mean, yeah, but the council, yeah, they could be a little bit of a stick up their ass.
Bureaucrats.
Yeah, but
Hey,
Hey.
watch your mouth.
I mean, if
Oh,
anything,
did you
they could shut
identify
it
as
down.
that? Did that cut close to home, paperwork man?
Oh,
All right, Gorilla Gripples.
You know what? Actually, Admiral, while we're here, the
Yes.
chain of command,
Yes.
I would like it clarified.
okay.
Well, I'm the admiral.
No. See that there. That's what needs clarification. No
I-
offense,
I
but
have
you're
the
not an
cap.
admiral. That's not no.
That's
No.
what Streppy calls me.
As a joke.
Oh, Scrubby's making fun of you. So it seems.
Wow. I think I'm going to take that very personally. That's very impolite of Streppy.
You should. You really should.
I might have to hit him with 6 stun batons at the same time.
Admiral.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
No, the real Admiral.
Yeah.
What's the chain of command with this group?
No.
Well, clearly me at the top, as we stated before.
I haven't really established that, but since the only person in the group that actually lets me in on the loop a bit is, and he points at Jolly, it is him. So he's been sending me messages and letting me know that things are under control every now and then, and I haven't seen anybody else. So I mean, for now, it could be him.
Are you sad that we don't text you more? Do you want me to text you more, Admiral Patrick Mason?
Oh, I'm not sad about it. It's just
I could call you like before bed in the morning.
That's
I
okay.
pull up my Omni tool. What's your number?
Yeah, give us your number, please. Please, I'm so
Right, now he's
sorry.
gonna get
We don't have
flooded.
time for this. We must go. And then I
No,
reach
we
for
do
the
have.
Oh, see, now that's a leader.
original
He points at him.
dossier.
That's a leader right
See,
there.
he doesn't even have time for you, Admiral Patrick Mason. We will get your number and we will talk.
I snatch the dossier and then I waddle the way out. So you'll get my after action report. Don't forget, there's a huge section on Gorilla Gripple in there for you.
Well, while he's doing the only thing he's good at, let's go check out some spinning rooms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How much money did we receive from all this?
I'm gonna say, let's say, since there's 5 of you now, so 4, 5.
4 of us right now.
Yeah, let's just.
How
go with that.
many? Whoa! So we're cutting the other people out.
Hold on, 6
Hold on.
times 6.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
no,
have been
I don't
long.
want to do that. No.
I rolled
shitting on
around
their
their
line.
pockets.
I mean, Dean won't give a shit. He'll take it all, but
It's total of 45 grand
for
for each person. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting a drink. I'll be right back.
How much did we make the first one? I don't know if I ever put the money in for the first
No,
one.
you didn't because you. Hold on. You
thought I
got
did.
like 100.
Oh, I did. Never mind, I did. You got 140K, and then
Yeah,
plus this, which will be what again? Sorry.
It's 25k total
Per person.
per person.
Oh,
20,
my,
Hold on, no,
25
no,
or
45.
45?
45.
Yeah.
okay. Let's say
You're just making me do all this math.
quick maths,
Why are you making him do math, bro?
bruh.
That's fucked up.
Appreciate the money that you're giving.
If you want, Colonel Mason, I'll do the math.
Admiral.
Yeah. So after the calculations, I estimate each person should be getting 350,000.
Okay, nope, that's not true. I don't know how you're gonna get that with the money I gave you.
Gamble, sure.
Okay.
A gombo.
Gamble, yeah. Is there like a? I'm sure there is, but is there like an equipment sheet we can look at?
Yeah, it's the sheet that says 5E.
Oh, thank you, sir. I don't know what I can do with all these space bucks, you know?
We got just enough space bucks for lunch, gas, and toes.
Armor. Now, is there a limitation to what's available to us on the flotilla?
No, because the flotilla is essentially like this. Have like all sorts of different things.
Oh. What is the most expensive armor?
Probably the crisis armor. Oh yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, I want one for Baya. Ooh, yes, sir.
Wait, so how many credits did we get each for the last job?
45.
Okay.
45,000, sorry. Make a grocery list real quick.
Mm.
Damn,
Yeah.
armor is expensive in this game, it feels like.
Let me know if you guys need anything. I'll be shopping.
Would you like to buy me a hat? That would be great.
Okay, here you. Sorry. And then I waddle away
Yeah, you all are free to shop to whatever.
till I drop.
Yeah,
I could buy
sure.
another Lambo.
You're already getting one that's getting modded.
So I assume I need, in order to like buy a mod, I'm gonna need an arm, right? My basic suit is not gonna count as arm.
Yeah, I think you would need like armor sets. Mod.
Want to go see an Elcor play?
Yeah, it'll be
That's what
done
they're
in, like,
called, right?
2 days.
Some Hamlet.
Yeah.
Is there like a pet I can buy?
I mean, in the game you could get like a few small pets like a hamster, some fish, some fish in an aquarium. Yeah, I've done it. But yeah, I mean,
Do I want to troll?
Always.
I want to. So there's like this armor set called the Ket like the Ket set,
yeah.
and it says if you have like 2 of the 4 set bonus, your strength is 19 while you wear it. I want to get all 4, so my strength is 23. So I'm this buff ass Volus that just
Jeez.
runs around.
A
And
biotic god.
all these gains, and my voice changes. These gains,
Start ripping people in half and shit.
snorting protein powder. I have my suit, instead of like atmosphere getting pumped in, it's just pumping in fucking like whey protein. I'm not gonna do that, by the way.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't know what cool shit I can buy.
Maybe we should start planning some type of heist to get a lot of money.
Yeah, we should start with Admiral Mason. Rob his ass. No, I'm joking.
No,
Just shake 'em
maybe
down.
a Cerberus outpost? Or something, right?
Well, what if
We
just
keep
do a bunch
running
of
into-
war crimes?
I was thinking less war crimes. I was thinking more things that enrich us and make us and are good.
Well, that's the hard part. If we do war crimes, we'll definitely make more money.
So, yes, but I don't want to do war crimes.
Joke's on you.
I think I've committed a few, but I'm trying to turn a more peaceful leaf.
How do like grenades work? Can I like carry a grenade, or do I need a thing for that? Or
I think because I have you buy like a caddy for the grenades, and then you buy the grenades. It's like an armor mod.
Oh, see, I don't have armor things. Can Thano? Can you carry grenades?
I don't think so. No, I don't have any. Don't think I have anything.
Well, I was gonna buy like the most expensive grenade, but I'm not giving that to Strebby. There's no way.
Yeah.
How about these drones? Are these like tied to a class in the bestiary, like an assault drone? Can I buy an assault drone?
No, that's part of programming for engineers.
Yeah, I can summon those as like a power.
Ah, okay. Yeah, then I don't really got anything to buy. Drugs? Can I buy drugs here?
I mean, if you want to, you could try rolling a perception, see if you can find one.
Yeah.
Which price are we going with?
20.
God damn it.
Oh, never mind. They're the same.
Yeah. So, you look around, and I think your first instinct, since you know that drugs are illegal and stuff, and you see like a spot somewhere while you're like perusing around that seems kind of shady, and you see a Volus there, and he kind of looks shady, and he's like, "Hello, friend. What can I help you with?"
Oh, well, hello. This one is just looking to partake in some mind-altering substances.
What are you looking for?
What do you have?
My friend, I have, and he pulls out a little list here. I have red sands. I have, and he's talking kind of quietly. He doesn't want to spread the word. He's like, I got some red sands. We got this white powder. I believe it's called cocaine. I haven't really tried this stuff. And he goes through, and there's this thing called marijuana. And he keeps going through the list. And I think we have some special import meth. And I think that's pretty much it for now. We're still kind of gathering more things as we go, of course. I'm sure you know how the business works.
Yes. The answer is yes. I would like to buy.
Yes. So you want all of what I got,
Yes.
or okay? And
I
he,
would like a charcuterie, like an assortment of everything.
okay. And
Fucking charcuterie board of drugs.
he's like, okay, let me see what I got here, and he goes into his little inventory storage room. Give me a minute, and then he's takes him a couple minutes, and he comes out with like a box, and you see assortment of drugs and stuff. And it's like a not a big box,
Room.
but a nice size, kind of like what you get from Amazon if you ordered something. And he's like, all right, for all this is assortment and stuff, and he opens the box, so he shows you there's like red sands, cocaine, and all this here. You pay probably about 20 grand for everything here, and you could see there's plenty of it in here, as you could see if you take a look. And he like opens the box. There's like big hefty amount of different drugs.
That sounds reasonable, but as a first-time customer, and I'm sure this one is going to be a great customer. How about 15,000 credits? And I think about the other Volus that I know and what he taught me to do.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Right.
Persuasion, not great at this, but let's go.
Okay.
I'll luck point it. I'll
Okay.
luck point it.
All right. I'll let you do it.
Oh, yeah, it's
No.
not meant to be.
Okay. So he's like, I appreciate your business, but these things are, hard to come by. You understand, right? They're imported, so it takes a while to get here, So I have to make sure we get a decent price out of it. But I think 20,000 is a fair price with all the stuff that you see in this box.
Yes, 20,000 is a fair deal.
And who knows, if you keep coming for recurring customers, maybe we'll knock down the price for you. And
Well, we shall see. We shall see.
and then he goes, "Here you go." So he's gonna give you, a bunch of the drugs in the box, and 20,000 is the price, and you're good.
I'm gonna take the box and cram it into my hat. Put my hat
Yeah.
back on.
All right. So, all right.
Yes, thank you, good sir. I will not ask you your name, as you have not asked this one's name.
Yep. I don't know who you are, but when you show up, we'll know each other next time. So that pretty much ends that transaction there. So anybody else would like to buy anything, or?
Yes. I need to go to an armor store.
Okay.
Okay. So I fucked up last time. I bought something called the Initiative Gauntlets. I didn't look at what the set bonus for that was, so I don't want those anymore.
Okay.
I'd like to sell them and get something else instead.
All right. Let me see. So initiative gauntlet.
They cost.
Oh, I see. It's like 11,700. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll say, since you haven't used it much, you'll get the full price of it back. And what are you looking for to get?
I'm gonna start getting the Angurim set.
Okay. Yep. I see that.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the legs first, so I can have that auto gel armor mod.
Okay. Got it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. 17,300. Okay.
17,300. So I have 9,450 credits left.
All right.
All right. I think that's all I wanted to do right now.
All right. Anyone else shopping?
Yes, I am, but this could take me a second.
Okay.
I'm buying something. I'm buying stuff too, but I'm trying to figure out why it's not. So it should be adding
Efficiency, or
+3 another time to the damage roll for the stability damper, but it's not.
oh yeah. Let's see.
It does say it's for a sniper.
I'm gonna ask something weird.
So I need to be proficient in it.
+3 on range attack rolls made with this weapon. Ability damper 3 you're looking at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me double check. It says it's +3 on range attack rolls made with this weapon, so
And it
might
does
be a
says the same
formula
thing.
here.
Yeah, it says the same thing on extended barrel too.
Yeah.
But the barrel's working, but the damper's not.
Mm-hmm. A formula thing here. Hold on. Unless it's this, I don't think it's the same slot.
No, because the damper's for body.
Yeah. Damper's body. And the barrel. So in reality, it should be +3 damage and +3 range attack roll. Okay.
Oh, right there. Action type ranged weapon attack.
Yeah, there you go. Because I knew it's like somewhere in the properties to put that in there. All right, so okay, so I assume you went ahead and bought those, or
Yes.
okay, no worries. So you went through weapon shop, mod shop, and you got those. No big deal.
I'm broke now, but I got them.
All right, no worries. You got it. And okay, so Adam, you said you wanted to ask something weird.
Yes.
What?
I'm looking through the bestiary.
Okay.
You said there's space hamsters.
Uh-huh.
Are there any of these other things? Namely, like the Cath Hound, the Pyjack. I think the one was called the Clixon. It was a little weirder looking. A Varen. He's like a little fucking alien dog thing.
Yeah.
Like, can I buy any of these? Understanding that if they ever reduce to 0 hit points, they will die, but like,
I would say, yeah. I mean, there might be like a pet shop somewhere. So, you know, and like it does have some weird exotic animals. So, yeah. I mean, Varens, you know, it's definitely like a fighter dog type of creature. And let me think of a price on that. Let me look.
I'm testing
Okay.
something.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drag Thano with me to the pet store.
Okay. So they know you're being summoned to go to the pet store with Opold.
Squire, I understand that you were in some confrontation with their comrades, and I was thinking that maybe some animals might cheer you up.
Well, depends on what you're talking about.
I'm sure they have all sorts. This one is not too familiar with the types of animals not on Kaji, so we will see what we will see, yes?
Oh, I suppose.
Okay, I think I came up with a price. Okay. So yeah, you take a minute or so and you notice there is a shop that's kind of geared towards, like, you know, pets and exotic pets. And you see a Krogan there. He's kind of in charge of the place, and he's talking to other people and notices that you all came up and says, "Can I help you?"
Yes, yes. This one is looking for some animal companionship.
Okay. Well, what entirely? We range from like small creatures like hamsters, and then we got like varens, pyjaks. What are you looking for in particular?
I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm looking for something loyal and won't immediately get killed if it's in a battle or confrontation.
He looks at he, he looks at you, and then he just eyes at Thano, and he's like, so you're looking for some type of pet that could be, I guess, loyal and defend you when needed.
And depends. Can I see this hamster? I've never heard this word before.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So he points at like a small cage, and you see a little furry hamster kind of cleaning itself and rolling on a ball.
Yes, I'll definitely need many of these.
Okay.
But
And so the Varens, though, and he points at the Varen, and yeah, it looks like some alien dog. Those are really good in my home world. We like those. They're pretty loyal, and they could be trained to attack on will and stuff. So the hamsters, though, they're more you know, friendly, and you have to take care of them, type of thing. You know, every so often they're kind of, you know, needy sometimes.
yes.
Maybe
These
just
are very cute.
maybe get one for the ship. You know.
Maybe get 20 for the ship. And the Varens are adorable though, with their big goofy eyes. How much for the? What are the prices?
Well, if you're looking for hamsters, we could run up to, you know, let's say 200 a piece. They're small creatures, and you could get some food for them. They're pretty easy to feed. They like, little lettuces, little green leaf things, carrots maybe. He like points at the food and stuff, and they're not that expensive, so you get a bunch of them. But yeah, like hamsters, little hamsters are like 200 a piece. And we got. And he looks through the list. We got like 10 available for hamsters. Varen, we got looks like Varen. We only have 5 in stock right now. And they're adult. They're kind of house trained, if you will. They won't stray from you. They'll listen to you.
And how much
Yeah.
are the Varens?
Oh yeah, the price. Let's see. For adults, they are. And he looks through it. They're 2,000 a piece.
Don't look at me, sir. I spent all my money on weapons.
Should I buy 5? Should I just buy all of these? Something in me, deep within me, is just telling me to buy all of them. This one has never had this feeling before.
It's a lot of responsibility, sir. I don't really know if you're ready for that many pets.
Well, these hamsters seem to take care of themselves. We buy the food, and we just have to sprinkle some and give it to them. That's easy. These guys seem a little more responsibility. They seem a little more agile and free roaming. I think I will only have one for myself. Would you like one, Squire? Would my squire like a squire?
I couldn't, sir. Possibly.
Rogan there is like standing. So what'll it be?
I would like to purchase 2 of the Varens
Okay.
and all of your hamsters.
Okay.
And a suitable environment and habitat for them that I can put on the ship. Preferably see-through with tubes.
Okay. We could set that up for you, no problem. Now, we could give you a bulk of lettuce and carrots of that'll last maybe a month for, let's say shouldn't be that much. Looks like 300 for the bulk.
And what do the Varens eat?
Parents, they eat all kinds of things, but they're kind of more intended on like meat. Not, I mean, you could give them raw meat, but not necessarily.
No, you can't get the alligator dog. What
Yes. Did you come into the pet store just now?
Oh yeah,
No, I'm taking psychic damage.
Just be grateful I'm not getting 5 fucking alligator dogs.
Yet, you don't have restraint. That's your problem.
No discipline. Just out here. But yeah.
Lord.
I will be sure to feed them and get them what they need. How much do I owe you for all of this? As I hand my squire like the whole cage of 10 hamsters.
That's all they had, really? Just 10?
Right now, 10. Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
that seems low.
Well, with 10 hamsters, we can make more hamsters.
Uh oh. Let's see. So everything all together, it comes to let's say altogether it's 6,000 with everything. That's with set up with a cage and the food and the animals.
Here's 50, or here's 8,000, and I just go around and I grab some other shit. Like, like the habitat thing for them. I get the dogs, like, leashes, some chew toys,
Okay.
like, just random shit.
Okay. Yeah. Easily enough, they got the items for it. So he's like, "All right, yeah, go for it." Now the big question is, I mean, I don't know if you could handle the variants yourself. We could deliver them to your ship if need be.
I thought you said they were well trained and they can
They
just let
they
them come
are,
with me.
but
It's,
okay,
yes, of
all
course.
right,
They can
all
walk
right.
with me.
The people are just kind of okay. All right. That easily enough you could walk around the Varens and people are just going to look at you funny. Well, you you head over to your ship. The Krogan
meet back up
nods
with the
and
rest of
like
the
yeah.
group.
So
Gorilla
Yeah.
Grip. Look at what I got.
I have a code name already. It's Ops.
That's too close to my name.
No. What is
Well,
that? What do you have?
This is Peanut, this is Nugget, this is Whiskers, this is S'mores, this is Biscuits, this is Popcorn, this is Cinnamon, this is Pepper, this is Marshmallow, and this is Oreo.
That's a lot of human names for food. How did you pick those?
I've saw this strange book about junk food.
Ah, if there's one things humans are the masters at. Well, that looks great. Is this food for you?
No. These are my companions.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Space hamsters.
Space hamsters.
Fantastic. Do you have any money left over for the spinning rims?
Oh yes, quite. Yes. Of course.
Yeah, how much?
How much do they cost?
Can I roll a knowledge check on how
On
much
rims?
on
Yeah.
how much 6 rims would cost?
Yeah, why not?
Do I have advantage on that because I'm an engineer?
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Type. That didn't go so
Okay.
great.
Well, from what you hear on the streets, it could vary from depending on where you get it. Of course, it varies from the cheapest is 5K per rim to it goes up to say 15 grand a rim, depending on where you get them.
Yeah, so I'm thinking for like medium quality, it's going to be about 14 grand per rim, especially if we're taking it off world and off road. You're going to want something with durability.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. How much?
14 per rim.
14 credits? Okay.
14,000 credits per rim.
14,000 credits per rim.
Yes.
I'll give you 40,000 total.
40,000 total?
Yes.
Well, for 6 rims, that's 84,000 credits.
This is extraordinarily expensive.
It's modding cars. It's always expensive, sir. But
But it doesn't make it any faster, does it?
well, if you want to go fast, that's when we start talking really expensive.
I don't
You
mean to
you
butt
gotta-
into the conversation here, but where do you want your box of pets, sir?
I'll just put it in my quarters.
You have a habitat for them, right? You can't just keep them in the box. They'll suffocate and die.
Yes, I bought a whole large habitat for them.
You bought a large habitat for one hamster, or you bought a large
For 10.
habitat?
For 10.
Okay, all right.
Yes, and I got them food.
It's a lot of food.
Yes. But now we have space hamsters.
You know, I've never had space hamsters before, so I'm going to call that a win.
Yes.
You notice also,
wait.
I don't know how well you're hiding that box of stuff on your hat, but that's another thing too.
Yeah, didn't you get like an alligator dog?
Yes, and there's 2 Varens beside me. If you want, you can drag out the tokens. I'm pretty sure they are in the bestiary.
You got 2?
Yes, I couldn't, of course.
Fuck me.
I got you.
All right, so you got to do the twist and keep the Varens in the ship and bring the hamsters out for combat.
Yeah, we gotta train attack hamsters.
Yes, give them tiny hamster armor.
Want to name them? You
Oh, what should I name them though? I wanted to.
I thought you just rattled off all the names.
That was the hamsters.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was the hamsters. I like Crypto and Cosmo, or like Apollo and Artemis.
Fucking Cosmo and Wanda. Are you going Fairly Odd Gators?
Something like that. Yeah, Fairly Odd Gators. Yeah, we'll go Crypto and Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's change the names.
Yes, this is Crypto and this is Nebula.
So, looking at the Hanar with the 10 gerbils and the 2 vicious alligator dogs, hamsters, I think I say, all right, for 40,000 credits, I'll get the 2 front wheels, some nice spinners, and I'll do some work on the engine so that we can add a boost to it, and it'll put cool flames coming out of the exhaust.
Yes, this I like.
Yeah, now because it's a nuclear engine, the flames are just for show, but it looks fucking cool, just to be honest.
Yes, just for the fashion, which I love.
Yes, of course. All right, so I'll take the 40,000 credits.
All right, I'll give you 40,000 credits.
Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
40,000 credits for vehicle mods. Vehicle in quotation mode.
The one space dog just like jumps up at you, Thano.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they have tongues, but he likes you.
Oh yeah, they do.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yes, who's a good boy?
Hold on. Why is it? Hold on. Oops, that's why.
And I have a Lambo, 10 hamsters, and 2 space dogs.
Oh yeah,
Living the life.
yeah, living a vida loca.
See what happens when I can't buy weapons and armor? Like, when I guess it just doesn't matter for me.
So I've placed your animals in your quarters.
Thank you, Squire. Thank you.
All right, now Dinjali, he said he wanted to buy things. Are you done yet?
I'm waddling back to talk to Mason.
Okay.
I'd like to
Alright.
counsel. I'd like to have a council with Admiral Mason, please.
Certainly, I'll bring him over, or you can. Yep, there he is, and he's going through the hallway there, and he, motions you to head on inside his office.
Waddle in.
Ah, yes, Dinjali, is it?
Yes, Admiral Mason, is it?
Yeah, of course.
Of course it is. Let's spare the pleasantries here.
Okay.
I have a request to make. A request you're probably familiar with.
Quite. And what is that request?
I'm asking for you, and this is more of a deal for you, to be honest. I'm losing a lot on this deal, but I am going to say, if you can extend me 100,000 credits, right? You following me so far?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. What's it for?
I know that you need to move something. without the prying eye. And for 100,000 credits, that's something we can do. Wink, wink. Which you can't really see my wink through my helmet, but I'm winking.
Huh. Are you saying something off the record?
Yes, I know you have something that is not on the record that needs to be handled, and I'm willing to do that, or we're willing to do that if you can extend a payment of 100,000 credits to me specifically.
To you specifically?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for one, right now, I don't have anything to.
Oh, it doesn't have to be right now. We,
What, like a
I can
retainer
owe
fee?
you. Exactly. Yes, you get it.
Huh? And he scratches his head. Fucking roll a persuasion. Why not? Let's see what happens.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we
Charisma's
go.
high.
Okay, is a persuasion?
Yeah.
Come on. Fuck.
Oh well, I mean that's not too bad. He scratches his chin, and he's like, "I'll tell you what, um, uh, you do seem to be like a leader type anyway. That you do send messages every now and then about the mission and stuff. I'll put in, how about maybe 50 grand to instead of the 100 grand, just because I want to feel like if you could do the job, I'll pay you the rest.
Well, how about 60 grand?
60. All right. I mean, fine. I'll put in 60 grand, and he'll open up his Omni tool and put in the credentials so he could send you the 60 grand.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. And I'll bring it up with the team. You don't have to worry about mentioning it. Thank you so much. You won't regret this.
Okay. Hopefully, we'll get in touch.
Oh, we will. We will, Admiral. We will. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna waddle back out, and then I'm gonna go. Is there like a? It's okay if there's not. I can make multiple trips, but is there like a vendor that sells like all the equipment, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for mods and stuff, yeah. There's a vendor.
Mods and armor and all sorts of things.
Yeah, I could say there's like a shop that's like that. Yeah,
Okay.
because they're kind of like the same property. So yeah.
Second. Okay, so I want to go visit this person.
Okay. Yeah, you end up at a shop that sells all kinds of mods and equipment for like armor sets and stuff. So you see an Asari there that's helping a customer, and she looks at you and she's like, "Yes, how could I help you?" Since you
There she is. There she is.
Ah,
It's my favorite vendor. How are you today?
she smiles and says, "Oh, there's another day. How could I? What do you need? How could I help you?"
Absolutely. I totally get it. Anywho's, let me ask you, how much do you make a day, like on sales? Like, how much do you sell a day?
It depends. Like, we sell
Average.
Average. Yeah. Are you
Average.
talking about item count or money wise?
Money wise, based on your armor and mods and stuff.
I mean, it's a decent amount. I'm not like saying that we're getting a whole lot of money, but I would say average maybe about 40K, 30K.
Great. How about we work a deal here where I can, if you have these items on my list,
Mm-hmm.
and I pull out a crumpled piece of paper. Yes, I'm aware that there's like data pads and everything, but
Yeah.
I pull out a crumpled sheet of paper with horrifically scribbled on words, and I said, we can make a deal. And how about if you have all these? I'll buy it for 240,000 credits.
240,000 credits.
Oh, so I know that's a lot. It's a lot more than you make, right?
And then she looks at the list. So what are you looking for?
Oh, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
I want to buy the Helios set.
Holy shit, he gets a whole set.
And now keep in mind, I totaled it. So everything totaled is like 250,950 credits.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get it for 240.
Okay.
But so to be the Helios, again, I don't know if she has all this. I'm just telling you.
Right.
So it's the Helios head and the Helios, basically the body, which is the chest, legs, and arms.
Right, I see that.
And then the mods that I want, at least if I'm interpreting this correctly, because the Helios armor includes legs, chest, and arms, I can still mod those slots.
I would imagine, yeah, because they're separate.
Right. Okay. So in that case, I would like to get the head mod for the voice modulator.
Okay.
Which adds +2 to persuasion and intimidation checks.
Okay.
I want to buy the EC counter armor mod for arms.
Okay.
And then I want to buy the asymmetric defense layer.
Interesting. Layer. Okay.
And then how does I couldn't really look. How does AC work in this? I know it's supposed to be like 5e, but technically, like my armor doesn't have AC that I looked at the details.
I think. Well, let me double check. I thought it's
because I have like I looked in there for class.
Or hold on, let me check armor. Actually, okay, so base AC is 10, and each piece of armor provides an AC. What are you wearing? Light, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, what I see is that like it says
maybe 10.
No, 11. It's +1 AC because it's only chest that has +1. Arms and legs has a none.
And what about the head?
And nothing.
Okay. Well, it's still better than nothing.
Yeah. So like with the armor set that you'll get plus whatever AC, for depending on the stuff that you got for mods and stuff.
Yeah, so the set bonus will give me +3 to AC, and then that asymmetric defense will give me +2, so I have a bonus of
15,
+5.
So 15, yeah.
Well, 16, right?
16
because of
total.
11. Yeah. Okay.
With the light armor.
Yeah.
Okay. So she looks at the list and she goes, hold on, let me roll. Let's see if she finds any. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So she looks at the list and she kind of um, frowns a little bit, and she's like, "We don't have the armor yet. That's getting stock, so it's going to take a little bit to get. But we do have the mods if you want to buy the mods. You could
Would I know there's another shop in the flotilla that would have that?
possibly there are like a couple other different armor spots or armor shops, yeah. But the mods, there's probably like 2 different places that have like maybe the same mods you're looking for.
Okay. So hold on, let me do quick maths.
Is he in the same store I'm in buying my shit?
Probably not this one. No, he's probably
Okay.
gonna end up on another shop where you're buying the same stuff. He's not gonna do anything with this. Sorry.
Yeah, because I'm the whole time all this is going on, I'm still in the weapon shop, like assembling my sniper.
Well, you're my favorite shop, but I need that armor. Like,
Huh?
it's really imperative. So this is what I'll do for you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I still want to give you business. Because I want you to make more than your 40,000 credits.
Mm-hmm.
So how about I buy those 3 mods?
Okay.
But because it's kind of an inconvenience, and look, I could go to another shop and buy this stuff, right? So, like, how about I buy all of that for 50,000 credits,
50,000 credits. Okay.
and that's more than what you make a day, as you told me.
All right. Roll persuasion.
Actually, you know what? Give me that helmet mod at full. No, because it gives me bonus to persuasion. Hold on, just give me a second. Let me
Just
put this
insert
on
your
real
head,
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Public. Oh, come on, Den, you bitch.
She's like, nah, I mean, I appreciate it, but like, look, I'll give you recommendation of where to go. And you could buy some stuff here because, I'm trying to make sure I get fair amount of money. Yeah, it's a lot, but I feel like I should get at least what the cost would be for me to get them. So I appreciate it though.
What's the cost? Like, what's that price?
Now I have to do quick maths.
I told the book price is 84,000.
Yeah. So she's like, well, I mean, I don't with everything that I could get, it's probably roughly, 70 grand. But
Okay, here's what I'll do. Let me see if I can get the armor first, because that's most important,
okay,
right? And I'll maybe back. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing great.
okay, yeah, maybe. And then she tells you where to go for the next spot, for the armor.
And I zoomy over there. My feet move so fast, but I'm moving so slow.
And I feel like you probably see Thano there.
So, say no. How's it going there?
Right as he says something, I rack the slide back on my sniper rifle and get it assembled. Just did a little upgrading. What are you out doing?
Looking to spend some credits,
Now, this shop does have fine wares.
You remind me of this. I'm not gonna say this Snape, but yeah, okay. Yeah, give me. You mind waiting here for a second?
I've got nothing better to do.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, shopkeep.
And then you see, I'll say a quarry in there saying, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yes, it's my favorite shop in the whole flotilla.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. So I told my friend here, Thane, to buy stuff from you. So we gave you some business.
Mhm.
So I'm looking to spend a lot of credits, but only if we can make a deal.
Okay. I'm listening, and I'm assuming you tell him about the armor.
Yes, but I ask him the same thing. How much do you make a day here in sales?
Oh,
I, I guess for the sake of me buying a lot of stuff, I bought 90,000 credits worth of shit a minute ago.
Average.
average.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, the average.
Well, I mean, average. Let's say an average day, uh, probably roughly, 50, 60 grand.
Oh, well, look at this. I'm willing to spend a lot more than that. I was told by another shopkeep that you may have the Helios armor. Is that correct?
Actually, yeah, we have a couple.
Great. Do you have mods here or no?
We have a few, yes.
Okay,
And
here's this list.
Uh-huh.
Crumbled sheet of paper.
Okay.
Do you have all this?
Yeah, actually, we do. And what type of deal are you looking for?
The best deal. So here's the thing. I'll buy all of this right now. And, because again, it's a lot more than you make on average. And I do want to help you out. I believe in small businesses on the
Mhm.
flotilla.
Mhm.
And, between you and me, I'm looking to probably get this around 200 and hold on. Let me double check my wallet here.
Yeah.
Yes. 240,000 credits.
Okay. And I guess you could roll the persuasion on that. I don't know if Thano's going to be assisting you, but
I'll be assisting, but something's gonna happen after this.
so if that's the case, yeah, roll. Oh, never mind. He's like,
When it
no-
matters.
God damn it. You drive a hard bargain, but I appreciate your business. Maybe we'll, be continued customer. You'll be a continued customer here. But yeah, I mean, we could work something out. I think 240,000 would be fair.
Yes. Here's the credits. And yes, I'll tell my entire group here to shop from you specifically if we could get continued deals like this. We're called the. Hold on, let me look at my data. Give me a second.
Okay.
I pull up my data pad and I'm like scrolling furious through it. Yeah, we're the Legion lurkers.
The Legion Lurkers. Okay, I'll write that down.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, Legion Lurker. Got it. So, Legion Lurkers are the group.
Yes, absolutely. It's actually Thano here came up with that name.
Oh, impressive.
Hmm.
Okay, that is noted, and I appreciate your purchase here, and I'm sure we'll keep in touch.
Nice.
He gives you items.
Uh,
There you go.
is this made for Volus? Just want to double check.
Oh yeah, actually, let me make sure and
Because it would be very, very excruciating if this is not.
Yes, this one in particular. There's a Volus one right here.
Oh, thank you so much.
As he's going back to get the armor, I'm just gonna lean over and be like, "So, where did you get all those credits?"
So I'm a beer cat. This is from way before I joined the Legion Lurkers. My time spent on the Citadel long ago. I accumulated all this money, but now I'm broke. So money well spent.
Well, I guess you'll have to broker some more money for us for jobs, then, won't you?
Oh, I'll lead in a little bit further. What are you willing not to do?
Honestly, there's nothing out of bounds for a man of my stature.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. Yes. I will definitely get us more jobs. I'm gonna look into possibly borrowing some money. You know what I mean? Like forcefully borrowing money from. Maybe we could hit like a Cerberus, like a bank or I don't know, underground gambling ring or something. I'll figure it out. Just give me some time.
I'll make you a deal. I'll do
deal.
whatever dirty work you need me to do. You just have to promise me one thing.
Okay, I'm familiar with the promise. Yes. Okay.
Help me keep the Hana out of trouble. He's not the brightest, but he means well.
Sure. I'll do my best. As long as you try to keep that happening too.
He's quite the handful.
All right. Well, that should be the end of the transactions now, right? Everybody got their things?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm adding my stuff right now.
Okay.
I mean, I'm ready to go hit a base.
Right?
Maybe that'll be down in the future. You just let me know, Tim, if you're gonna do that, and I'll set something up.
Yeah, I'm trying to like have my character open up quest lines for.
Yeah. Let me know. At least a broad idea, and I could set something. Okay. So say that since everyone's done with their shopping, you all boarded back up to the SSV Torrent.
Real
yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
By default, do we have like grenade capacity, or is that limited only to the grenade caddies that we buy?
I think you have a default amount at first, and then the caddy kind of helps you with more.
Do we know what that default amount is?
Yeah.
I think it's like 2. Let me double check. Oops. I think it's fair to say 2. I don't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna stock up on my grenades, and I made another mistake. I want to sell my hip caddy for my grenades, which was 3,000 credits, and
Okay.
get a chest caddy, which is 6,000 credits.
Okay.
So that leaves me with 6,000 of my own credits, and then I want to stock up on grenades. No, I'll do that in the armory on the ship, so I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, you
Nice.
could get some stuff there.
Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think 2 would be a fair number, and then it looks like you could carry more. Yep. Okay. So you all board up the SSV Torrent, and then they're gonna disembark and fly towards wherever you all need to go, since they got the dossier. And upon reading the dossier a bit more detailed, the information is it's going to be a planet in the system where the home planet is, which is Rannoch, and then the actual planet you're going to, it's basically like in the outskirts of that system. It's kind of considered to be a remote and like desolate location, and the planet's called Kalanor. And based on the research that they've given you, it seems to be a bit barren. There's no like life or anything like that, so it's kind of like a perfect spot for them to test out the Geth prototypes, make sure they're working properly and all that. It's a bit harsh, and there isn't really any sort of oxygen or breathable air, so you'll need helmets, with oxygens, which you all have. And you'll be fine. But yeah, that's pretty much what you'll experience in that planet. And the travel, I'll say it's about 4 hours away. So during that time, if you want to do something, you can.
I make a PowerPoint presentation on the history of the Geth.
Okay.
Yes, and I give that PowerPoint presentation to anybody that wants it.
There you go. So whoever wants to learn up Geth a bit from his PowerPoint, you may.
I do. Tell me everything.
Um,
Can you do me a favor, Dion? Sorry.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
It's not calculating my set bonus.
Okay.
So I should have 16 AC.
I got you. Hold on.
I had to redo the fucking coding on the goddamn sniper attachments.
Okay.
And I just realized I've been playing this whole time and I wasn't proficient with my sniper rifles.
Hell yeah.
And I should have been.
There you go. I put 16 on your AC.
Thank you.
All right, continue on. So, the presentation.
Also on Foundry, it's not calculating my shields. I should have 10 shield on top of my hit points. Yeah, it says undefined on the character sheet.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think.
Hey, Rube, I think your roles are set to GM.
Yeah,
I
it's always.
I purposely did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Right.
If you
I'm
just-
I'm
like
just
that,
testing.
If you just- If you just set it to self, nobody sees it but you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get a water real quick.
Yep.
I take a hamster and I put it on Dinge Elite.
Okay.
So what is this?
I thought you could use a companion because you were. Could use a companion.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
I reluctantly. Not because I don't want it, but because I'm scared of it.
You should make a hamster launcher, like a grenade launcher, but hamsters.
Yeah, she's mad. And then they scratch the target, the slashing damage. So I installed this voice mod in my helmet, which gives me proficiency bonus for not proficiency, rather persuasion bonus. But now my role is to talk like, "Hey there," when it's active.
God.
Nice.
All right, I'm
Is it-
back.
Does it still do the breathing?
Oh, absolutely. Hey there,
Okay.
it's me, Din Jalid.
You sound very different.
Yes, I purchased a voice modulator. Can you tell? Is it noticeable?
A
All right,
little
I'm
bit.
back.
Great. I paid big money for this.
Did it change your voice?
Yes. Is it noticeable or?
A little bit. Is this your more natural voice, sir?
No, to be honest, hold on, let me, this is my natural voice. I just, hold on, let me fine tune this just a little bit. Hey, y'all, it's your boy. I don't fucking know your terrible voice.
Perfection, sir.
Ain't that the truth?
Fascinating.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to leave it at this setting.
Yeah. Sir, would you mind if one day I could look at the reports you write about us while we're in combat? I'd love to know what areas I can improve and become more efficient in.
Absolutely. I'm going to be doing a 17-page report and presenting it to everyone here in the coming days.
Excellent, sir. I have no doubt that your leadership will take us far.
Yes, it's men like Gorilla Ripple here that really see the fruition of hard work, trust, and more importantly, non-leadership qualities. Not saying he's not a leader, but you know the old saying the human clan once said is hold on, let me think back on it. Yes. I might be good at cooking, but that does not mean I open a restaurant or something along those lines, you know. Sometimes you need a scalpel or rather scalpel or a hammer. You know what I'm saying.
Yes, yes. And I'm sure that you know that leadership is taken very seriously within the Turian hierarchy. To be a leader isn't to just give orders, it is to take responsibility for your team and to be judged should anything happen under your watch.
Yes, absolutely. That's why, you know what? You deserve a promotion. You will be point man. So you'll be the first man to kick in the door and charge in. It's a great honor.
Typically,
accept?
the greatest leaders in Turian society kick in the door to show that they are actually leading, taking risks.
So you're going to lead this squad. I'm the leader of the entire team, but you could be the leader of the squad. It's a hierarchy. You must understand. Military, you get it.
It's a nice armor. Seems like it costs a lot of money.
Oh, it does. We made a lot of money.
Well, I'm happy to be the point man for such an esteemed businessman such as yourself.
Yes, and when they're specifically, if we know that they're severely outnumbering us, kick the door in and run straight at them.
Yes, well, I hope as a leader you do something about the drugged out Hanar that's constantly threatening our missions and the potential Cerberus agent we have in our midst. Seems like it'd be a lot, but thankfully it's not on my plate. I'm just a point man.
No, I agree.
Okay.
Yes, thankfully, I agree.
In the background of this conversation, like 20 feet away.
I would say that if you were there, I don't think you would even care.
Yeah.
No.
Garrus is not even in the ship. He's still at the council, probably trying to talk to people while you all are gone.
You left him?
Yeah.
We just went on.
Yeah, you all just fucking jetted, but that's fine.
Yeah, I restock all my grenades too.
Okay.
And ammo.
I gotcha. So yeah. Okay. So you all are arriving at the planet, and I'm assuming that there's nothing else going on here. Like it's like a 4-hour travel. And while you're approaching the planet, the pilot is coming up through the announcement saying that it's probably going to be easier if we get you all into Mako and send you into the planet. There isn't that much of a good landing spot where you need to be based on these coordinates. And it's probably going to be a half-hour drive to the location from what it looks like.
I put my dogs in my Lambo when I get ready.
And that's pretty much what the game plan is here. You're going to be dropped to the location and you're going to drive towards this research facility.
So did you feed your hamsters?
Yes. The
Remember,
cage came, we have it set up.
Did you give them water?
I'll be right back.
And remember that you need life support helmets, oxygen, whatever you need to breathe, and in this planet, so you all have that easily. And let me go ahead and switch to the map. make sure I put you all in there, but pretty much, yeah, you'll be dropped to a point, and once you land on the planet with the Mako, you're like basically on a little, little plateau that there's a trail going up, and you notice that there is like a um, sort of wall surrounding a certain building. So you're assuming that's research center, and that's where you need to go based on the coordinates. So about a half an hour drive through this treacherous potholes and stuff. And I guess if you're bringing the Lambo, you're gonna feel a little bumpy yourself. But it's pretty straightforward. You're gonna go through like different pathways and going up hill until you get to the research facility. So let me switch the map here. Oh, let me make sure I bring you all here too. Okay, I'm making sure you all have visuals. Mm-hmm. All right. So let me go ahead and activate the map here.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
So you all should have vision in your token, so you can see where the shit is. So pretty much, like I said, as you get closer, you notice that this is a like a fenced wall sort of thing. It's kind of made a brick wall, and there's a gate right there. And if you look through it, you'll see the actual research facility building. And as of right now, you don't see any sort of movement. You do hear like an alarm of sorts. So there's like beeping going on, and yeah, this facility is walled off by this huge wall to try to protect itself from baddies as much as they can. And this gate right now, it's I'll say it's open. So there you see through it, and you see the front door, and that one looks closed. And then obviously, if you want to go inside this perimeter, you can. And I'll let you do what you want to do.
I would like to go up to the door, I guess, and make a perception check, see if I can hear anything.
Okay.
Oh, what? Gorilla Gripple?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, just was. I like saying your name. It rolls off the tongue nicely. Does Dinjaleed still have his hamster? Oh,
I don't
and
know.
I would have brought my dogs with me.
Okay. I'll bring him.
Need tokens for those dogs, my man.
Crypto and Nebulous.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my
Hold on.
gosh.
Haha.
Hold on. Let me make sure I changed their names.
Crypto and NFT.
Crypto and NFT. Oh, that's stupid. But good.
Okay, so there's Nebula and then Crypto.
Oh, I'll roll my perception check.
Yeah, go for it.
9.
All right, so besides the constant alarm blaring, you don't hear anything else. So you're just hearing the alarm blaring from inside. And yeah, that's about it.
Yes, it's just an alarm going off. What should we do here?
Is there a panel where you can shut the alarm off, sir?
Perhaps, but I don't know if. Oh, I see another door over yonder. I'm just gonna run around the building quickly.
Okay.
There's a couple different entrances.
Yeah, there's windows, and keep going around. You'll eventually find doors.
Oh, what is this? Oh God.
Okay, those are, you hear whirring, so that what appears to be power generators.
I hit the comms like, oh yes, I think I found some sort of power generator. Oh, there's corpses.
Yes.
Corpses and power. Oh, Squire.
Great minds think alike. Do you see a panel on these generators?
Want to roll perception, and if he's helping you with advantage, you could see.
Excellent.
You want to roll or should I roll?
I'll do it because I'm proficient.
Okay. So, yeah, you do notice there's some panels there, and you know, you could probably try to hack it and see what you could do with it.
I'm gonna hack it with my hacking tools.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh crap! I forgot my dogs.
Oh yeah, I made sure you got ownership on them, so you should be able to move them.
Nice.
Ooh, with a 7, you're not able to break through the Quarian's firewall. They're pretty good with their electrical system, but you do notice that the alarm obviously is going off, and you do see that they used to, you know, they would have turrets on, but they're disabled. So somebody probably had enough, you know, skill to turn that off as well. So somebody tampered with this.
Hmm.
And these corpses that you see here are Quarian, obviously. They're Quarians that appeared to be shot.
Well,
In my digging around, would I notice why they're going off?
I
Like,
would say, like with when you're trying to hack, you wouldn't particularly know when you go through the system. I would say go roll in electronics. You get.
Oh yes, sir. Attributes. Electronics. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sweet Jesus, I clicked the wrong thing.
I'm back, sorry.
So, the system, and you see that there was a possible like breach of the building, and don't know about the data breach, but you do know it's like a, you know, a forced entry breach, and with that as well, you see that There was a history of somebody tampering with this generator to make sure they turn off the turret system.
I don't have control over Nebula. I do for crypto, but not Nebula.
Sure.
Is Count scared to here?
I'm up at the generators,
Yeah, he
Okay.
went around.
and I'd radio back. There's 3 power generators up top. It looks like somebody before us set off the security alarms. The turrets aren't working, so this might be to our advantage.
Well, yes, yes. Do we have any way of seeing inside the building before just barging in, or are we just gonna pick an entrance and hope for the best?
Well, not with those generators. They're just strictly about alarm stuff. But you know, there's windows around, so you could peruse around the building, see if you could find anything.
Yeah, let's poke through some windows.
Are these doors the windows?
Yeah, those doors are windows.
You just open them, like, boop.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see a table.
See a bed.
Indeed. Tables. Yes, quite.
Indubitably.
Yes. Quite.
Tables. Tables and a bed.
Quite.
Go, Squire. Continue. Oh, there's a man in here. Jesus. Do we see this guy?
I mean, I would think so. If you're walking by, you do see him kind of
Okay. I
walking
have a
around.
play. I don't really give a crap. I bought something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn everybody. I'm gonna be like, okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna cause a distraction, and I'm going to try to get as many of them as I possibly can at once. There's one up in this window. Are you guys ready? Do you want to all come up here and we're on like the left side, upper building.
I'm
I'm on my way over there.
not gonna lie, I'm a little worried, but
Well, what do you worry about?
oh, your ideas sometimes.
Okay, so my idea is I'm going to set my cane trip mine that I bought. That's my grenade slot. And then I'm going to use the showstopper.exe and try to get as many of them gathered around that one spot before setting it off.
You said these dead bodies up here were Quarians?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was Cerberus guys that we saw, right?
Yep. They're definitely Cerberus. They have the same outfit as what you saw before.
Okay.
So what do you think? I know the bathroom idea, my last idea didn't go hugely well, but
I recall that plan working really good.
It worked great until a
Yes.
few misguided miscreants
I am
ruined
kind
it.
of a genius. You're right. Okay.
I think you're trying to run before you walk, sir, but
So I'm going to throw the cane trip mine so it
Okay.
lands like against this wall. Like you are like more here, like in like
Okay.
on the ceiling though. So
Okay.
when the line goes out, it's not something they'll walk over. I'm trying to get as many of them underneath it as possible.
Okay.
And then like right underneath it on the other side, I'm gonna cast a showstopper.exe.
Okay. What we got for you?
I don't even
Oh
know what
my
that is.
God.
A YAG?
Yeah, that's if you played the game, it's the Shadow Broker or whatever before fucking the Yara took over. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what comes out. It's a huge creature. It's a humanoid creature, but it's bulky, muscular, and a Yogg is. How many eyes does this thing have? Let me double check. I'm curious. I forgot. Oh, it has like 8. Yeah, it has 8. It has 8 eyes. And it's not wearing clothes per se, so it looks kind of like a bulky fat guy with 8 eyes.
I threw one in chat so you can see what they look like, Adam.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
That's what they look like. So, you see, or they see. Hold on, I could probably bring out a token too.
He looks pleasant.
He looks misunderstood.
Yeah, that's it.
He's just trying to get some grub.
There we go. So that's a Yogg right there. They're kind of a big creature anyway. So there's a Yogg there. Probably what it would do is scream and kind of looking around and probably yell at these guys. And I guess they would have to roll. Was it 17 intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. And this one. That one fails, and then this one.
And then I would also like to
That one.
Squire, can you get
That
into
one
their
makes it.
comm system maybe and tell all of them to come here and check this out? Something you can do?
I'll let the DM decide if I can pull out my Omni tool and try that.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, you could. I'd say you can if you pull out the Omni tool and roll another electronics to see if you could tap into their system.
That's
You-
right.
you-
Tap.
You good, Mike?
I
So
saw
you
the
see Yogg.
thing.
Yeah.
I saw the thing and I got scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the
God.
Yeah, jump
holographic
scared?
creature.
That's on our side. Don't
Oh
be
my
scared.
god, yeah, you
Ooh.
do. Definitely do. It take you probably like 10 seconds, and then you're like, oh, there they are. So you hear chatter be like, oh my god, what is this thing? And then the guy that passed that beats your check there to 17 is like,
I look
Don't-
over
don't
at Dan and
trust
be
it.
like, try your new voice box out.
Yes.
I would
tell-
rather
tell-
not.
Tell them all to come here. Tell them all to come and check this thing out real fast.
In light of recent conversations with, Gorilla Gripple, it probably would not be a great idea, as we don't know where they'll come from, their egress points. So in the event that we tell them to all come here, we don't know where here is, or they don't know where here is. If I say come here, or you say come here, what are we going to call this room?
Do we
How-
know the cardinal directions of where
I'm
we
just-
are
well,
right now?
yeah.
Would
I'm
we
just
know
gonna-
it's the northwest.
I'm just gonna look at him like, if you're scared, just say it.
Oh, I could kill them all. I am not afraid.
And then I'm just gonna I'll just get on there and say intruder in the northwest room. Intruder in the northwest room.
What could possibly go wrong?
roll deception or persuasion. Up to you.
What am I better at? Not really good at either. But today I am.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. So you say intruder in the western quadrant or whatever, and you hear the radio. What? Oh, what? Who's this? Wait, there's an intruder. What are you talking about? And you hear a couple of footsteps running towards the western quadrant. And you see these guys here. Oops. And then they're over here, and I'm gonna move them up. Like, what the hell is this? And then the Yarg still screaming. "Rah!" And
As soon as
then, yeah.
as soon as they all get like cluttered up
Uh-huh.
in one spot, I'm gonna use my lift cantrip to
Okay.
set off the trap.
All right. So this one isn't falling for it. He's like, no way, man. I don't think that's good. And then these guys, because this guy passed the check, so he's like, oh, what the hell? All right. So they're cluttered up here. What do we do?
And then boom! And they all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah, 15 dexterity save.
Okay. Oh, dex save.
And how many of them did I get?
That one saved. 3.
Oh, that is
They
very
all
disappointing.
save. Yeah.
Well, what is it?
But half damage. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, they take half of 72.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's a $15,000 grenade.
All right. So.
Oh, you bought one of those high level ones, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I'm not
You might as well
responsible for my
blow.
money.
Yeah, you might as well blow your money somehow. All
I
right.
buy
so,
dogs, Lambos, expensive bombs.
Hell yeah. You get gold chains now?
If you
Does
want to
that
hop
at
in
least
here, you can.
does that kill
We
them?
just
Or
started.
close to it?
It's pretty close. They're like when you do it, they're like screaming, agonizing.
Okay, now kill them. Go.
Oh my god! And
Yes.
this Yog's still screaming.
Say yes.
Did that window blow out when we did that?
With this type of concussion with that much damage, I would say yeah. The fucking windows blow up.
And I say we must maintain violence of action. Point man, go, breach. As I lazily point at the door.
I'm gonna run
Yeah,
in with my
we're just
sniper out.
starting
And
the-
No,
immediately-
point
new
man.
mission.
As I keep you kick the door, and I just keep pointing at the point man. Well, it's too late now. I guess we're rolling for
Yeah,
initiative.
yeah.
All right, so the Yogg is still there, and hold on, make sure I get the health down here.
Well. If
Hmm.
it isn't Strebby.
Well,
There's Trevi.
well.
Is this the time we tell him that he's rolling for a new character?
Yeah, we killed you, Doug.
Oh, I bet.
We put you in the airlock and opened it while we were in space.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh,
We
drained
flushed-
your-
We flushed the turds.
Yeah.
you shouldn't have. So nice of you guys.
You Krogan sleeper agent.
All right, so let me make sure I open this. I mean, if you want to show up, you can. I'll just say you got drop pod here, and you're like, I know my differences. Time to fight.
This is Eagle 1 to Eagle 2.
Ah, sweet Jesus.
I'm in.
He found us.
Oh, Strebby.
It's Trevi. A wild Trevi appeared.
He must have sensed that 72 damage explosion I just did.
Yeah, he was proud of it.
Yeah, my
That's proud of
explosion
you.
senses.
There you are, Trevi. Let me make sure I give you the vision.
Yes, he heard explosions and thought there was betrayal that he should do.
Or someone hitting their own teammates. I mean,
There you go. And then you did get a long rest, so I'll give you that. There you go. Now you're set. So in that case, what happened here is that you're at a research facility and you got word that Cerberus is invading, which you all see, and then Opal put in a big creature in the corner of the room, and he threw a trip mine to trigger a 10d12 damage on these guys. 3 of them, and they're almost dead. So this will trigger the start of combat. So we all need to roll initiative. Once I hit this button, should be able to roll for initiative now.
What the hell is that thing next to me?
That's Crypto and Nebula, my dogs. I have dogs now and hamsters.
That's a thing.
We went shopping. You should see all the. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
All right.
I would.
Okay, so up first will be Thano.
Yes, excellent. All right, through the window to the right, and we are going to bust out ye olde pistol and go at the first guy in front of us.
Okay.
Give it about ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Well, no, that misses.
Well, it's good thing we have double tap.
Oh, that hits. Eleven damage. You definitely killed this guy. How do you kill this dude?
Oh, just behind the cover. I'm just kind of like lean over and like hold the gun up and just kind of barely look and pull the trigger and just drop him. And
He did
then
that. He's dead.
I'm going to move over a little bit and I'm just going to scream one down and pass the turn.
All right. Next is Trebi.
Jump out of the drop pod, crawl on the ground, like, oh, run in with grenades in hand. Like, not even gonna say anything to like our Opal just sprinting in. Excuse me, boys. We'll say.
Don't worry about this one. This one is a hologram.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a grenade from here. These two.
Okay.
There it is.
X saves. All right. Failed. Normal. That failed. So they take full damage. Go ahead and roll damage. Damn, 11's a special number. They all died. This guy's here. Now you're... dead. Okay, so that ends your turn.
That's all for me.
All right, Ops. Cool. What are you gonna do?
Nice. Just three of them together.
They're all
Just
dead
standing right
now.
there? Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna step through the thing. Woo! And that's it for in this room.
So far, from what you know, yes.
All right, we need to spread out by all the doors and post up next to them in case anybody comes through, and then just shoot them the second they come through. Oh wait, there's a guy.
Yeah, there's a guy right there.
Ah, fuck. See, I guess I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
Gonna hit him with that M3 Predator. How did I do that again? Inventory.
You could always drag that weapon into your hotbar on the bottom too. Make it easier.
Okay. How do I can't see my...
If you go to inventory, it should be their weapons, M3 Predator, and just click on the D20 button next to it.
Yeah, there's nothing under weapons right now.
Um,
It was there last time. I remember it. I've been using it.
Here. Right there. So you should see an attack button on the right.
Okay.
That and see.
There we go.
Seven. Nope, that's a miss.
It has double tap. That means I can roll twice, right?
Yeah, you could hit it again.
2 attacks for the price of 1.
There we go. 16.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
Damage. 3 damage.
Nice.
All right. And that ends your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And his turn. Okay. Next is Dinjalid.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Where is it?
My data pad.
Yes. Why isn't- Hello? Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my barrier. And then gonna and then my turn.
Okay. So up next. Up next is this dude here. So he's like, oh shit, there's people here. And he's gonna move to here, and then he's gonna try to shoot what he sees first, which in this case is Gripple. Try to anyway.
I'm gonna counterstrike him.
Yep, try it.
So I'm reading this, and he automatically fails his deck save, so he takes the damage either way, but he has to just roll his attack with disadvantage.
Oh,
Or if he-
okay.
Or if he's casting a power, he has to make a Constitution save.
Okay, so it's just attack with disadvantage. Okay,
Yeah, and
that's 17 damage. All right.
it's 17 damages. I rip a piece of Strebby's armor off as he darts past me and just whoop,
Okay,
hits him in the forehead.
and then he'll try to shoot with disadvantage. Boom. That probably doesn't hit. 10 it doesn't hit, so I'm gonna try one more time. Double tap, disadvantage. Yeah, that he doesn't hit you. Alright, so that ends his turn. Alright, Opold.
Okay. Well. How does he look? Does he look really hurt?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks a bit beaten up, but he's standing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rip another piece of Strebby's armor off.
I'm
Alright.
gonna bow down. Like, you honor me with
Jesus
destroying my armor.
Christ.
Look, it's all yours, Admiral.
And I
Oh yeah, that
25
hits.
to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, terrible.
Good damage,
For 2
yeah.
force damage.
Like, take that, and it just dings off his armor.
Yes, yes. And that's my turn.
Okay. Next, see the door open, and one guy steps out. It's like, what the hell's going on here? And the other guy's like, fucking attack him. It's like, shit, all right.
No, don't attack us. Attack him.
He looks around and he's gonna shoot at. I guess he'll try Gripple again. Technically, sees the first thing running and he's like, "Oh god." What do you want to hit? Right? Yeah. He did 9 damage to you.
Oh no. 13, you said?
Yeah.
Eesh. Okay.
Ends his turn. This guy will move here in his turn. Okay. So top of the round is Thano.
Yes. All right. We're gonna go down a couple steps, and the assault trooper directly across from me. Yes, sir.
All right.
We are going to take a sniper shot at him.
Yeah. Definitely hits. Oof, 23 damage. So with that,
I love this gun.
he definitely got killed, destroyed. So how do you kill this dude?
Oh, just take his whole fucking head off. He walks in, I just pull up, take the shot, and you just see brain matter against the wall, and he was gone.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
what you get. Elitist scum.
Okay, so he's dead. And what else? Is that it for you?
That'll be it for me. Thank you for the words of confidence there.
Strevia, you're up.
I'll keep I'll keep boogieing along the room.
Okay.
Keep move 30 feet this way.
Yeah, you could do that.
Five more feet. Can I go 5 feet? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. You're in front of this guy. He's like, fuck you.
I'm gonna elbow this guy.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I'm gonna hit him with nothing here. My bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna like elbow him and like see it doesn't do anything. And like, what? And hit him with the hammer. It doesn't do anything
That
either.
doesn't do anything. No.
I'm just like
Dodges
wailing
that.
on this guy. And it's just not doing anything.
What the fuck are you doing?
And for that'll be me. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Looking
Next.
for my...
It's Ripple. What are you gonna do?
Just a second. 8. I'm reading about the magic system in this. Okay. There's just one guy, right?
That you see, yeah. You're hearing footsteps from this side too, on the other side of this door. Kind of running towards this.
Okay. I'm gonna run out here.
Okay.
take cover behind the wall, but in a way that I can dip in and see what's going on. And I'm
Okay.
going to cast Neural Shock on the guy that's still alive.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Neural Shock flashes an ion laser at an organic creature. It must make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Here we go. That's here.
It's got to be
Charisma
to
saving.
14.
Go ahead and do that for this. Nope.
Nope. Okay, so he has disadvantage on melee and ranged attacks and can't take reactions.
Perfect.
So anybody can just run right next to him all they want. All right, that's my turn.
Perfect. One of these. Oh. All right. So next up is this another guy from the door. He runs in. He's like, "What the hell?" And he's like, "Fuck, where do I go?" And then he's like, "Oh fuck it." He goes up here, pulls out his stun baton, tries to swing at Strebby.
Give me the best shot.
Serve a
You gotta do
bitch.
nothing.
Like, you know, Caster.
Nope.
All right. Well, critical hit. Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So 14 damage.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. Ugh.
He put a chunk there. All right. And ends his turn. Yep, that ends his. Dinjalid. Oh, I forgot to give you visuals for the fucking health thing, didn't I? But yeah, Dinjalid, you're up.
Yeah. What are these things? Like right here?
They're like locker chests, and you see that like they're kind of like tools for their research of Geth and all that.
So, am I able to see over it?
Yeah, they're not
Am I
that
the
tall.
Volus?
Yeah, you could see.
Sorry. Uh. Shit.
Yeah, remember that's a holograph.
Yeah,
Hologram.
but I hit my movement. Can't see. All right. Well, do I know? Like, would I be able to tell the direction and find it? You say I can see over that. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
as
okay,
tall, so it's a small, like a chest, like a tool chest.
So I moved back to see what my vision was over that.
Okay.
Am I able to jump over? No, I'm not. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. And then I'm gonna sprint.
Okay.
All right. And ends my turn.
Okay. So Opal, what do you want to do?
I will take the stun baton that they just hit Strebby with.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me that shit. That's DC 17 strength. Save. That is
Alright.
my stun baton now.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. Don't hit my friends. That's my turn. I'm actually gonna move out this window again. Oh, can my dogs do things?
If you want, yeah, they could bite.
Like, would my dogs go on their own initiative, or do they go on my initiative?
I say yeah, it'll be on your initiative, and they could bite.
All right, my dogs are gonna jump in through the window. Um, yeah, they'll use their action to dash, but they're not gonna like run right out.
Okay.
They'll come down by Din, and yeah, that's them.
All right. So up next is the guy. Check here. All right, this guy, yeah, he got hit by the neural shocks, but he's going to try to swing with disadvantage. He still hits. Strabby for 4 damage.
Come on. You ain't got no. Oh! Get smacked up again.
All right, that ends his turn. This guy.
Get him, Strabby. I have so little faith in you.
God damn it.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Hit me with your best shot.
He's gonna go here. And I think he'll do a coin flip. He's like, I want to shoot him, but maybe he'll shoot Dinjalid.
Come on, shoot me. You ain't gonna do nothing.
All right. Well, since you did that, he's gonna go after Strabby. He pulls out his gun here.
I'll use my reaction catapult.
Sure.
My man.
So he takes some damage. Takes 12 bludgeoning damage, and he has disadvantage on this attack.
Right.
Damn.
Disadvantage. 13 doesn't hit you, right? No. Yeah, it doesn't hit you. Oh, he shoots, and he's gonna fuck. And he'll try again, but I think with disadvantage. The double tap. That misses. Okay. Another one. Gonna move up here through the door. Move up. It's like, God damn it. Yeah, he's probably it's gonna shoot Strevy since everybody's cornering him.
Or Strevy.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
That misses. Ends his turn. They know.
I'm gonna hop over this, and which one just hit, Strabby?
Just hit would be this guy.
Okay. So we're gonna aim at him. With the old sniper rifle.
Yep. That hits.
Ooh.
And not that I need it, but just to add salt to the wound, there's my sneak attack.
Yeah, that's a big chunk, but he's barely standing.
So, as I'm aiming, Like I literally have Strebby in my crosshairs, and I'm like getting ready to squeeze the trigger, and then I just quick pan over and just shoot this guy. Like last minute decision. And in my turn.
But no, nice shot there, man. You almost shot me a little bit.
Trust me, I know exactly where that was going. And then under my breath, I'm gonna go, or where it could have gone.
All right, so up next is Strebby.
Give him the nod. Thano. And then Stubby's gonna go wild. He's had enough. He's gonna smack this guy right here. To the south. With the hammer. Ah!
Oh yeah, you hit him.
Greatness dome piece, just on the hammer, just boop.
Oh,
Oh,
you
I
forgot
rolled the
the
tackle
damage.
twice.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's all right.
I was like, how was it 17? He shouldn't be in that much.
All right, this guy is barely standing now with that hit.
Then I'm gonna smack my shoulder, bonus action, hawk missile launcher. I'm like holding it down. Like, alright, you son of a bitch. You wanna jump me? This is what you get. Oh,
Ha ha ha.
I smacked the shoulder thing. I'm like, come on, man. You look stupid.
It jammed a little, and you're trying to shoot it.
Then I'm gonna stick myself in the neck with this needle. Looks like Octane's stim needle for fucking Apex.
Oh hell
Good
yeah!
deal.
So I can attack again. Boom. I'm gonna smash this guy. Strawberry's just screaming at this point.
Yep, you hit him.
Like, ah! Chipping away.
Well, he has 2 health left. There's that. Oh fuck!
And that's all I can do. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Gripple, Mike, what are you gonna do?
I can't really see the room, so I'm stepping in it just to see it, but I'm not moving.
All right.
Just a second. So what's a 2-meter radius? It'd be a 2-meter cube, right? Or 2 squares on this, right?
Yeah.
It's not a lot. What's this big guy in the back here? The white token? Right here? Is he like bigger than the others?
He's bulkier, yeah, but he's the same size, but he has like a different armor set that looks like it's more protected.
Okay. All right. So from where I'm at, I'm going to cast Salvo on him, and I have I redid my spells. So I'm casting an advanced form of Salvo, the Exploding Salvo.
Okay.
It's basically magic missile, and it does 2d4 plus 1 thunder damage to the target, and I get to do that 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, 2d4, or it would be 64 plus 3. (14 plus 3 is 17, so 17 damage.
Oof. All right. A good amount of damage there. And he's like shit, but he's still like standing, hurt.
Yeah, that's a really useful magic missile.
Yeah, that is. All right, and your turn.
I'm gonna go over here. I want to open this door that I'm at
Okay.
and step inside.
Yep, it looks clear on where you're at.
All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's my movement speed?
Pretty.
Oh, okay. All right. That's my movement. I'm done.
All right. Okay. So up next is this guy here. Like, I don't need my baton. I'm gonna punch you. He's gonna just roll a straight attack, see what happens. Ooh, he hits you, and he's gonna do strength. 2 damage. He punches you with 2 damage.
Gee.
You punching? Sucker punching bit?
And it's his turn. Dinja lead. What are you gonna do?
I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna cast a dark channel. On the guy closest to me right here.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All right, and that definitely kills him. So how would you describe you killing him?
Point a finger gun at him
Ooh, a finger gun. All right.
and say, "Bang!" Voice mod, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. All right. Boom. Dead.
All right. Now, does it transfer now? Because technically he's dead. Because it says
I would say yeah, 'cause he just died.
if the creatures die, dark channel transfers to the nearest hostile within 10 meters. All right,
Sure.
so I guess it'll go to him. Now, do I have to roll attack again?
Uh,
I would say so, right?
yeah, I think so. All right, well that hits.
1 second. Oh, you know what? Okay. So let me roll the damage. Nice, but hold on. Due to the Helios armor, he'll take a +3 to that, so 4 damage.
There we go.
And let me turn.
All right, Opal.
Run to the restroom real quick.
Okay. Opal is going to rip a piece of this computer and huck it at which one's the most hurt? Actually, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. That's not what I'm gonna do. This motherfucker. I'm gonna take his gun.
Okay.
Give me that gun, motherfucker.
All right, you take his gun.
Hands it over to Strebby. And then Nebula and Crypto are gonna pull up. Fight them. They are elitist scum. And they have advantage because of pack tactics. 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
He takes 7 points of piercing damage, and he has to make a strength save. So he's now also prone as my space dog runs up, bites him like in the neck, and pulls him to the ground. And then my other space dog is going to try to bite him too.
All right. God.
Just gonna jump out. I'm like, oh god!
Get him, boy! Sick him! 7 damage as well. He did the same
beast.
amount. Yeah.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Who's a good space pupper?
So stupid. All right. That is your turn.
So perhaps you should feed them some special treats tonight. They're being so good.
Yes, we're feeding them flambe Cerberus.
Oh.
Up and attack him. The baton. He doesn't have a gun anymore.
I mean, I'm gonna try to catapult him.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it just works. So he takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage,
Jesus
and
Christ.
he has to make this attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right.
So I'm just whipping pieces of computer at people.
That misses. Swing. One more, so it's multi-attack. Disadvantage. That
I
hits.
hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but he only gets disadvantage on the first one.
Either way. I mean, if that's the case, it's still a hit. Because that was the first roll.
Oh, okay.
Got 10 damage there, Strebby. As he, throws Peter Piece to the dude, he's like barely standing. He's like, shit, Swung at you for 10 damage, Strebby. And that ends
It's gonna knock me down.
guy's turn. He's gonna.
Oh no, it's Trebby.
Gonna go up a bit here. He's gonna be like, and god damn it, where's? Oh, I see that computer shit. I'm gonna shoot that opal.
No. Don't you see the big Yag over there? He's about to do some really crazy stuff. You might want
Yeah.
to shoot him.
That's great.
You wouldn't want to shoot me. I haven't been doing anything. I've just been hanging out and. Oh god. That actually misses. Wow, you missed Opal.
One more for double tap.
That hits.
You missed me! Ha ha! Shit!
6 damage.
That is a lot off of me.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
That's the first time I've ever been hurt. Oh my god, it hurts
He
so
puts you
much.
to burn. Fuck you. That's his turn.
This one is not used to pain. That one must suffer.
They know. It's your turn. You hear
Make
him
it
say that shit.
suffer.
All right. Which one just shot my little gelatinous friend?
This guy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we cannot have our little gelatinous friend being shot. So we know what must be done.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
And unfortunately, I don't get sneak attack on that one.
No.
And then I'm going to. How wounded are you? Would it like Be
Oh,
checking
so
over.
wounded mortally. This one is on death's door. I'm about 25% hurt. I have 20 hit points. I took 6 damage.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look him over. I'm like, I think y'all good.
Oh, I have so much pain.
Oh, God, here, and I'm gonna hit him with a Omni Gel.
All right.
You realize Strebby is dead, like right beside you, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I do now. I do now. Since you've said that, and I've already done that. You,
Oh,
as soon as
thank
I
you, thank
rolled, as soon as I rolled the dice, you go. You realize that, right? I'm like, shit, he is.
Oh,
Well,
considering the last interaction you had with Strebby, it kind of,
well, that actually wasn't trying to be a dick. It just worked out that way.
Kind of.
It's naturally a dick.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Well, I'm out of everything, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Hey, well, Strebby.
Oh God,
Roll a.
I'm so
That's
sorry,
safe.
Kirby.
So you got a crit on me, but it wasn't piercing or slashing, right? The stun baton was a bludgeoning,
Yeah, it's just a bludgeon.
so it wouldn't do the
Gonna use the bathroom. real
level
quick.
exhaustion.
No.
Okay, I was sitting there thinking about it. Oh
Yeah,
my!
Pearson slashing would be the difference.
Where would the saving throw be?
You
can't
go
see it.
to
You just roll a d10.
D20.
Yeah, d20. Yeah.
Just roll a D20.
Okay,
10 or higher, and you're good.
can't see it anywhere.
Oh, no. Sorry, you actually just make a Constitution saving throw. Right?
No, I think it's just a straight D20.
Okay.
You got it.
Hey, let's go.
Hold on there, Strebby.
Just be like, come at me.
I love that enthusiasm.
I'm just dying.
And Mike says he'll be right back. He's going to the bathroom. So we could skip for now. Okay, so up next is this guy, and he's like, "Oh, he's down. Let's go get him." We got Strebby with advantage.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh no, not my friend Strebby.
With advantage, and he's punching. So. Okay, so what is it?
That's 2 failed
Two.
death saves because it's a crit.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's a melee attack, it's considered critical damage, and that makes it 2 failed.
2 fails. Yeah, they do 2 death fails.
He just punches unconscious Strebby, he just kicks him in the head as he's down. Like,
I mean, I picture these guys and do it anyway.
Back, sorry.
Oh.
This is great.
Oh, some bit.
Okay, so Dinjalid, you're up. You see him unconscious and getting his shit pushed in by this guy. So he has 2 failed death saves right now and 1 saved.
Real quick, Kirby, do you have shields?
No,
Okay.
don't.
I wanted to make sure because I'm like, some of your damage would have been taken by your shields, but okay.
Can't we cast like an Omni Gel on him?
If you
Yeah,
get up
use
close
it
to
on
him.
Opal instead, though.
Yeah, because I didn't realize he was down.
I'm back.
Okay. I need to give, I haven't used any, and I didn't give myself the item yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, did you?
Right? Yeah, I didn't. So, because I get 3.
Yeah.
So let me add that real
Yeah.
quick.
Ring 3. You.
I'm not used to us having health bars, so I didn't even pay attention.
I forgot to
Wow,
display
dude.
it. Speaking of. Now I'm doing it.
What was the distance on Omnigel? Was it a touching
Shouldn't be.
2 meters? So yeah, you could actually shoot him.
Ooh, I could shoot him. Nice.
Pull out a gun.
It's it's 2 meters, so little over 6 foot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that.
All right, give him the Omnigel.
Is this right? Omnigel?
Not Omnigel, Medigel. Oh wait, Medigel.
Ah, okay.
That Medigel.
Yeah, Omnigel is the shit that you make stuff with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on, let me delete that. Sorry.
That's what
Okay.
stuff breaks down into.
It's gonna build a gun on Strevy.
Yeah.
He's taking parts off of him to build it. You don't need that helmet anymore.
There we go.
There you go. You got 9 health.
That's an action, right? And then a star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action. And my star my turn. Let me consume 1. Okay. Let me roll the damage for that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Biotic God. You saved me.
That's right. For now.
This guy, right?
Yes, we're so lucky.
Then plus 3, so 8 damage.
All right. 8 damage. He's up, but he's hurt.
Okay.
All right, so that
Okay.
ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, since away, we'll go on you since it was your turn.
Okay. I don't know what's happening in the other room. I'm gonna try to go around, so I'm walking over to this door. 5. Oh, no, it just fucking moved. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'm gonna dash to this door.
Yeah.
Can I peek through it?
Yeah, you can peek through. So here
Okay.
you see just it's a basic setup for like their place to put together Geth protocol, kind of like their work area.
Okay. Any enemies in the room?
No, there's no enemies here.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is Opal. What are you gonna do?
How hurt is this guy right here in front of Nebula?
This guy,
Yeah.
he's pretty hurt. Like he's standing, but he's hurt.
Okay. Nebula's gonna bite him in the face.
All right, and
13
that just misses.
just misses. Okay.
Yep.
Crypto's gonna go for it. Oh, he gets advantage on that.
Yep,
So
definitely
18.
hits. Yep.
So he takes 8 points of piercing damage.
That's rough. He's now kind of like on one knee, kind of hurt.
He has to make a strength save as well, or
Oh,
be
yeah,
knocked prone.
Strength save. Yep, he's prone.
And this motherfucker who shot me, I'm gonna just take his gun from him.
All right.
If you can't play nice, I'm going to take your toys away. Give me that.
Okay. You take it.
Yes, this is mine now. And I'm gonna go behind my squire. And that's my turn.
All right. Let me go ahead and make sure I give you this gun. Boom. Okay. So up next is guy. He's hurt. So he'll try to swing at Strebby, the
I'm gonna
baton.
throw the gun I just took at him.
Okay.
So he takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So,
You have to make your attack at disadvantage.
yeah, well, he's dead.
I just throw the gun at him and cave his
Yeah.
fucking skull in.
Yeah, so that's
It
what
like
happened.
it hits him, like I throw a barrel first, and when it makes contact with him, it also shoots. Oh,
Picture from like Hot Fuzz where he threw that fucking ware jar at someone, or the filing cabinet at someone. I forgot. That was hilarious. That's what I pictured.
take that.
Oh, and he's dead. Okay, that ends. It's his turn. Yeah, he's gone.
Ends
So
his
this
life.
guy,
What the fuck?
he's going to took his out. Shit. All right, fine. I go here. Gonna roll. Do a flip a coin situation. So it's Din and Strebby. So I'll say Strebby. What do you want? 1 or 2?
Well, 2. I respect 2.
All right. Well. Goes to Strebby. Like,
I'm still standing.
he's like, fucking goddamn these goddamn Quarians. And he's gonna swing with his baton.
Is Strebby a Quarian?
Yes, he is.
And there's a bunch of dead Quarians outside too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my
Hits.
god.
8 damage. Oof. For the life save.
Standing with 1. I'm still standing. What the fuck?
That ends his turn. Up next is Thano. Top of the
And
round.
I just got back too.
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy hits Strebby and he has like 1 health left. Strebby has 1 health left.
Jesus. What's the health of those 2 guys looking like?
This one hurts is the one that's hurt the most. He's barely standing. This one looks like he's, standing but beat up. Oh. This guy's prone.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, yep. Damn it. We're going to go for the one that's right in front here.
Up close fucking sniper shot. Alright, that hits. God
Oh.
damn.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking destroyed him. He's dead. How do you kill that motherfucker?
Oh, I'm just going to put one right through his chest. Trying to like side angle so I don't hit Strebby.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run up on top of his corpse
He has 1 hit points.
and smack him with another Medigel. Oh no, I can't because that's an action. I thought it was a.
Oh yeah, it's an action.
Well, Shit. Okay, well, recant that.
I don't want
Um,
your filthy Matey Joe. Back up.
you might want to get the hell out of there, Strevy. You're clearly not built for this.
Yeah, I'm built different. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's
you're
built
built
different. Like, I'm not even gonna make the joke. I'm so sorry.
Built from scrap metal and scrap iron, right?
All right, well, Strebby, you're up. Guy's dead. Guy's prone, and he's almost dead. What are you gonna do?
Just look at the Matey Joe I have and be like, just push it aside, and I'm gonna use my Havoc Strike on this guy on the ground.
Okay.
It didn't work. I clicked it, and
There it goes.
there it goes. I like jump up in the air, still screaming like, "You want to jump me?" But
Yeah,
jump
with
kick him.
disadvantage because he's laying on the ground.
He's so rolled like a madman.
God damn. But
Takes half.
Yeah, half damage. Good. Shit.
Oh my god.
He's barely standing now. You're like chugging him. It's like 2 health left.
Stomp on its ankle. That's my turn.
Ah, fuck. All right. So Mike, what you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna put the Foundry on a separate desktop. Again, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I guess I don't. I thought it would be a shorter way around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right. Fuck. I just barely make it right here.
Okay.
All right. That's my turn.
Opal, have you seen Gorilla Grip?
Now that you mention it, no.
He said he was going to flank, and I haven't seen him for quite some time.
Been 2
Yeah.
turns.
It's been like 12 whole seconds.
Maybe he gets to clean the bodies up when we're done.
All right. So up here, this guy's turn. I think he's up there. Shit, he's not gonna sit there. He's gonna get up. Yeah, that'll end his turn. Injalid.
This is my turn, sorry.
Mhm.
Um,
That's still that damage you did, right? For the
yeah. Alright, so at the start of my turn, let's roll for the damage. So, is this at any action or anything? Because it technically, I'm still concentrating it. Like, so I haven't casted anything new, right?
Yeah, I think if anything, it's like an attack action. Not gonna, unless you want to cast another spell or something.
Right, well, that's what I'm thinking. So, like, because it says at the start of your turn, takes 1d6 necrotic damage and 1d6 necrotic damage at the start of your turn while you maintain the spell. So, like, it's kind of like how I read it. It's kind of like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
But
think so.
I don't know if that's correct.
I mean, it says concentration for a minute.
Right.
I feel like it's like Hunter's Mark. I feel like I'm gonna roll the damage now. Like a reaction thing.
So, like 4 damage.
Oh, that's enough to kill him.
Nice.
So you fucking, what do you do? Finger gun
Finger
that
gun,
guy?
yeah, bang.
Bang. All right.
Yeah, bang.
That is combat.
Awesome.
You killed like 8 people there.
I step through the door and I have my arms raised to cast salvo. Fuck. Damn.
Well,
Yes.
you,
Yeah. Just a little
Nice of you to
bit
join
late.
us.
Yes.
This is
The
our point
chickens,
man.
I'm gonna walk up to Strebby and use my Medigel and be like, try and keep yourself together next time. I'd hate to lose you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Well, with you being a professional bounty hunter and all.
Yeah, see how professional that was? I distracted them all while you guys beat
Yes,
them up.
so professional that you laid there while I killed everyone for you.
The space dogs
Yeah.
start eating this corpse.
Okay.
all
I
right.
was distracting him.
I'm gonna cast first aid on Strebby.
Okay.
It's 1d8 plus my power casting modifier, which is 4. So
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh,
8. Okay, so 12 total.
Hey, thank you.
You're
you
Thank you
welcome.
both.
You healed for 12.
And then I need to use my auto gel mod. I should have used it before on myself.
Okay.
How much is auto gel?
I think it's just a regular like potion type thing, so it's 2d4 plus 2.
6 damage. Healed.
All right. Your world is your oyster right now. You still hear the you still hear the alarm. I don't think you disabled it, right?
not yet.
All right, the alarm is still going. You don't hear anyone else. And what this place that you're in right now, it's like a storage place. So these boxes represent like different like death parts and like computer parts and stuff.
Dan, what are we getting paid for again?
Yes.
Yes.
It'd be help to know if I'm looking for something particular. Oh, hold on. Let me kill that infernal racket. And I'm going to go up and try and silence the alarm.
Okay. I guess you could roll electronics. Yeah, that'd be the best. Oof. Yeah, you were trying to go through the system, but the firewall seems a bit tough for you. This Quarians know what they're doing.
Allow me to try. Step aside.
I hand him the dossier. I sent it to him via what do you call it? The fucking data pad.
So the dossier in detail pretty much says to prevent any sort of Cerberus fights, or invasions, which you obviously did here, and secure and make sure there's no data being transferred to Cerberus.
I'm going to close my communication tool and just get back on the comms. So it sounds like we're leveling this place.
Oh, lovely. Let's blow it up.
Before we
What's up? Hell yeah.
before we commence our demolition, we need to know scrub all the data off of these electronics and any other data pads we could find. We're looking for some sort of finance storage, if you catch my drift.
Around the bathroom.
Is that
Perfect.
what you mean? Finance storage and the shitter?
A bank. Okay, we're looking for a bank.
There was a couple of guys in the bathroom, but then there was a grenade explosion, so they're running.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
I'm kind of just wandering around this place. I don't know if this is dangerous or not, but
Well, so far it's clear.
can I use this terminal to try and access data?
Yeah.
There's a
Uh,
terminal over here too in this room.
You want hacking tool or do you want electronics?
Electronics will be fine for this one. This is just a
Alright.
basic thing.
I'm gonna roll an electronics for where I'm at too.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Same roll as before. Well, no go on that. All right, go for it. That one's better.
15.
All right.
Mhm.
So on your computer there, Ripple, you went into the system. This is what you're in is like a dormitory, obviously, where people were sleeping. But on the computer there, you see like data of different types, and there's like some emails. And you open one of the emails. Let me go ahead and put that in chat for you.
Why are you always in the bathroom, Opal?
I'm looking for drugs.
Oh my god.
Okay, so in the email, you'll see it here on the Foundry chat. Here. Does that. This is Tally Zora. I have just received information that Cerberus is planning to steal the Geth prototypes. They are willing to do anything to get their hands on this technology. It had sent out a request to the Citadel Council so that they could provide backup for us. So in any case, I implore you to evacuate the facility if it becomes necessary. The safety of our people and the prototypes is of the utmost importance. Salvage what you can and get out of that facility as fast as you can.
Okay. Good to know.
That's what you got.
I poke around a bit. I want to see what kind of intelligence they were installing in these Geth.
Okay. With that roll, that's good enough. So, you went through the database. From what you gathered, it's kind of like basic stuff. Like they don't have the full operations on Geth yet, so it's like come here, go here type of thing. So they're not fully aware.
All right, just VIs right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. What about the networking protocol? Because that's what made the Geth super advanced. They could pool their processing power, and that's how they developed consciousness. Jesus.
Yeah. No. God damn it. They aren't there yet. Like I said, they just went through the debate, of whether or not bringing the Geth is a good or bad thing. So they aren't at that level yet. So
so I think this is a big like ethical problem. So I want to try to find out like what they're putting on these Geth so I could maybe sabotage it. Like do they have like a network protocol like for the Geths to talk to each other? And share processing power?
Not currently, no. This is just, like I said, this is like the beginning part of building the Geth prototypes.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a copy of like the prototype then.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I wanted to do.
Are these like lockers in the room right here?
Yeah, those are like lockers, and they have like clothing and stuff there.
Don't we have a Quarian with us?
Technically, yes.
Technically.
Technically.
He acts like a Krogan.
Oh, hey, Gripper, are you here to do drugs in the bathroom?
I don't respond to that because it's not my name.
Gorilla Grip. GG. Hey, G-Dog.
GG.
I stumble getting out of the bathroom, but I walk away.
Nobody wants to do drugs in the bathroom. What a strange group.
I can't find the bathroom, man. I'm looking around for stuff. Where are you?
Where's the Quarian in the group? Who is it? Where's my notes?
Right here.
Yeah.
Strebby, sir.
Strebby, yep.
Strebby, or what is your character's name? Derby?
Strebby.
Strebby, okay.
Yeah.
Strebby, okay.
Yeah, I could take a look at the Quarian stuff.
No, I'm not telling you that I got it, keeping that close to the chest for right now. But I do ask you, were you at these debates held within the Quarian community?
Oh, I was in a junkyard. Quarian junkyard, you know?
Yeah. Do you have any opinions on this? The resurrection of the Geth?
Nope. I had a Geth robot once, but he survived like a day, and then he died.
He died?
Yeah.
What were you having him do?
He was my bounty hunting buddy, you know? I'd go.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'd get beat up just like you saw, and then he'd get the target, you know?
Yeah. He distracts them while you incapacitate them.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all I had to ask. Do we know if there's other people in this facility?
Well, I looked around. There didn't seem to be anybody.
Nope. Yeah, there isn't people. It looks like they evacuated or they died outside. One of the two.
Oh, okay. And this is the whole facility. There's not like a second building.
Yeah, this is just basically a big building that has
Well-
their appropriate tools to do things.
Mhm.
We can use the gun on the Mako and just level this place.
Oh no, that'd be horrible. Don't do that.
Okay, I won't.
What is this, a manufacturing thing, or is this purely just research?
It's research. Like it's kind of like their um operations of like doing operations on the Geth. Like that's why you see like different
Yeah.
beds, tables, and stuff. It's not really like a
Yeah.
manufacturing place.
Yeah. I say destroying this place wouldn't do any good. All their research is uploaded and backed up to the quarry in Homeworld or Home Fleet. All right. Is there anything else to do here?
No, we did our mission of murdering everybody. I think that it was a job well done, as my dogs are just still eating this corpse.
Does our ship have any sort of like orbit to surface bombardment capabilities?
I mean, I would say, yeah, if you really want to blow it up, they have like a few armaments. Yeah.
I don't think we have authorization to do that.
Yeah, we have authorization. Let me get the comms with the colonel here, and then I call up Mr. Mason.
All right.
What, for real?
I hurriedly, now that I see him calling up Patrick Mason, try to call him at the same time.
Roll for initiative. See who answers first.
No.
Phone
I'll-
combat.
I'll hang up and let him continue his call.
Oh, yes, that was a great idea. I was just thinking that we should call my good friend Patrick Mason.
All right.
Yes, I hang up.
So it takes a few seconds and a little bit of delay, but yes, you got through with Mason. This is Mason.
Mason! Admiral Patrick Mason, how are you?
How can I help you?
Well, how are you doing?
Yeah, kind of busy right now. What's going on?
How has your day been?
Busy.
Well, I just wanted you to know your friend Opal cares about you.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else?
No, that's everything. Goodbye. And I hang up.
God.
And then I say, yes, I'm going to go ahead and log some of this information here. And I walk over to the side and then I message Mason to say, shall we destroy the compound?
And then a couple minutes later, you get a message. Mason said, if you find it necessary, sure.
Yeah, got it. And then I walk back up to the group and I say, hey, Opal,
Yes.
did you want to blow this place up? Or
Yes, I think we should.
I agree. And say, hey, say no.
Yes, my short round friend.
Yes, you want to blow this place up, or
I see no reason to leave it standing, honestly.
great. Gripple, what about you?
I think we'd just be destroying quarry and research facilities for no real advantage.
Yep, sounds like we're all in agreement. And I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
fuck.
start walking away.
All of that science mumbo jumbo stuff. Get it out of here.
Aren't
Yeah,
you wearing science on your head right now?
I
Isn't
like
that?
how I like how he's agreeing and he's Korean.
I mean,
That's besides the point here.
but you are alive simply because of Korean technology. Anyway, it's fine. Let's blow this place up.
hold on. I have an ingenious idea. Let's see. Do we have any sort of remote camera capabilities?
You mean to look at the facility?
Yeah, essentially what I would do is like put like a camera that we could like hide a camera somewhere, and then we can monitor the station or the area.
Why don't
See if
we
it's-
just
mean, you
install an uplink to the ship from their camera systems?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, we
Yeah.
could plant some remote controlled grenades on those generators out back. Wait for someone to come, figure out who they are, then blow this place sky high while they're in there. We get
Oh,
info
so
and destruction.
now you want to blow the place up. I see. You're just getting greedy.
Well, no, everybody else was fine with it, and I didn't really have a super big objection to it, other than it doesn't accomplish anything. But
I have
if we're
an
gonna blow
idea.
it up, we can blow it up and get some info.
Well, it's the Quarian's decision, and he said that we should blow up the Quarian facility. He seems to know more about the Quarian culture than you do, I would have to say.
Yes,
Yes.
and I'm saying we should blow it up. I'm offering a plan. Blow it up.
Okay,
Yes.
let's blow it up. We're
I
Yeah, we
no,
are.
no, boys, come here. And then I kind of like wave my hands like I'm here, like a huddle,
Huddle up.
and say, "Open your minds. Look into the future prospects." I say, let us figure out. I mean, we know it's Cerberus, right? I mean, let's face it, right? Yeah.
hmm
Let us wait till they return. We shall appear with a Mako. Let's take some people in and let's get some information on potentially their finances. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
We see who we can rob. Basically, we're trying to make some money here, and then we
So-
can blow it up after.
Mm.
So we will stake out the establishment, and then we will hope that reinforcements arrive, and when they do, we will put a boot up their ass and steal everything they have.
Yes, sure.
Are you saying we embezzled
Excellent.
money from Cerberus?
Excellent.
No. Yes.
I think he's saying we just straight up steal it.
Yes. That.
Well, if we can kill more of these elitist sons of bitches, then I think this one thinks that we should.
Absolutely.
And then we can still blow it up.
An ambush and blowing up the whole building with them inside. Strebby, you're kind of an explosives person. Is there a way that you could like rig the building to explode and like crumble, and then we can finish them off with the Mako?
Less than 5 minutes, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Busted all the grenades and omnigels I have. Like
And-
those shady watch dealers you'd see with watches, I'd do that with like my coat and sleeves, but grenades?
So, what if we use their communications, their comms, to try to ask for reinforcements with, like, something, like a lot of drugs, maybe? Like, oh, yes, there's things going on here. Please come with lots of people and lots of drugs. And then we kill
How
them.
about something that's beneficial to the entire party and future operations, like credits or weapons?
I don't see how drugs aren't beneficial in future operations, but to each their own.
Let's
I
not
can-
discount the drugs entirely, but let's diversify the drugs that we're getting.
I can buy you drugs with the credits.
You'll buy
so-
me drugs? Oh, thank you, Squire. You are the best Squire a Hanar could ask for.
Could we get a little like Lazy Susan selection thing in the break room on the ship just to make it convenient and well known that drugs are available?
Oh, I have that, and I take out my box and show them the charcuterie board of drugs.
Yes, but
I just imagine this fucking tackle box of drugs he pulls out. Like, what do you want?
where do you pull it
Yeah.
out from? Do you have like a sack? Do you pull
My
it from
hat.
within you?
Your
My
hat.
hat.
Is it like wet with your goop?
No, I'm not goopy. That's racist.
God damn it.
I think this one might be, what's the term? Oozist?
Who's this?
All right, here's the deal. Let's get this uplink set up. Let's get some monitoring on this, and we can return to the ship, and we'll wait for them to arrive.
I'm on the uplink.
I still think that it would be beneficial if we sent some sort of distress signal or beacon or something to try to get them to lure here in numbers and with
Opal,
resources.
come help me with this computer terminal.
You don't tell me what to do. I just had a brilliant thought. Thano, I'm going to help you with that computer terminal.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. You're such a... You know what? You're a magnificent admiral.
Yes, I
said-
saw you struggling with it, and I thought just to myself just now with my own thoughts that I should help you.
Thank you. Do me a favor and press those 2 buttons over there. Yes, there we go.
Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, easily enough. It takes a couple of minutes, but you got the uplink set up.
So I'm gonna
and-
pull out my Omni tool and just kind of stand in front of the group, and I'm just gonna swipe through all the cameras in the place and be like, I think we're up and running.
Yep, you got it.
But let's return to the ship. Did you want to place explosives on the generators?
Yes.
Generators.
Excellent. Prepare the explosions. Let's just, once that is complete, let us return to the ship.
Okay, so Strebby would be the, I guess, the explosives expert now.
I'd be rigging up grenades, just like duct tape to the walls, and
Give me, just for fun, let's call it engineering. See how well you put it together.
Can I help him with like the radio code?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You could
Not
roll
that he
with
needs it.
advantage, but yeah, I mean, with that, that's good enough. You, somewhat expertly put the grenades, wrapped it around key points on the generator. I'm guessing you're putting it on the 3 generators, right?
oh yeah,
Okay. So you put on the key points on the generators, and it's attached, and it seems like they're good on the hiding spots, so they don't really, poke out if people were to look around in the generators for some reason. So you put it on good spots. So-
Grabby,
I
check your Omni tool. I sent you the radio coordinates that we'll use to remote detonate if need be.
I'll check in. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, you got that noted. So just in case you need to remote detonate, there you go. You hit the coordinates there and press the button to detonate.
And what of the distress signal or the call to arms? What should we tell them to bring? Why should we tell them to come?
I think they're going to be leery if we do a distress signal. And it's because people infiltrated the base.
Well, when they arrive here and see all these dead bodies, they might be suspicious. The idea is we want to get them here, and we want them to have some sort of resources. My vote is drugs, but I'm willing to hear other ideas. Like we just
Can
call
we-
them up and we say, hey, we have a drug shortage here, or we have a person who wants to purchase a lot of drugs.
Can we
Please
make
come with lots of people.
Can we make it look like it was maybe some kind of, I don't know, thugs that broke in here and not a group of mercenaries?
Yeah, I would say there it could be possible. Yeah, it's not like everything's broken down or anything like that. So you can make it look amateurish if you want.
I'm gonna take my pistol out and just start shooting randomly along the wall,
Okay.
just to make it look like it wasn't like random shot or like precise shots. I'm just going to pepper the wall up, and then I'm going to go up to Opold and be like, "Forgive me, sir," and I'm going to steal a bag of red sands right up from under his hat,
Hey, wait.
Okay.
and I'm going to break it over the dead bodies to make it look like it was a drug, like a drug deal gone bad or something.
Yeah.
I'll take all their shoes and their guns and their stun batons and throw them into the trunk of my car. Like, just so it looks like all the petty shit was stolen too.
Okay.
And then, like, but what about what are we gonna say? Because we want them to bring stuff.
I think Thanos said it best. Tell them to bring weapons, more
Why
drugs.
don't, why don't we tell them, let's hide some of these bodies and tell them that if they want to see the rest of their crew members alive, to bring certain items.
Because they're Cerberus, and I don't think they'll care if we kill their teammates. We want them to come here. I think maybe the forces thing could be good if we tell them to show up with like some armored vehicles, and then we fuck them in the building so they can't get to their vehicles, and then we take their vehicles.
You've been watching too many of those late night shows on your Omni tour, haven't you?
Yes, my favorite is Columbo.
If you've been on the Space Hub, you're talking about fucking them in the building.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Space Hub. No, but you know what I mean? So, oh, hold on. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Guten Nacht.
Hello?
He's probably on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So the overall plan is to make Cerberus come down to this planet, and you jump them and take their shit.
It was originally to
Okay, wait.
interrogate them. Ask them kindly, you know.
Would you kindly? I'm honestly good with whatever y'all want to do.
Sorry about that. My pizza guy called.
Pizza.
Hey,
That's
yo,
okay.
would you tell him extra sausage?
Mm.
Yeah. When I fuck him in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Hub.
So, have we decided on like what we're gonna say to these fuckers?
I think we're just gonna try to find out if they have any money and where like their nearest
Intelligent.
armory is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing we
Interrogation.
have a diplomat here who's good with words.
Yes,
Oh.
Strebby.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will
a
put a bullet hole in you if you say that again, Danny.
I'm
Oh, no, I
above,
didn't say anything.
Squire. You should know that I'm above a diplomat. I am an ambassador. I've earned the title. Please address me as such.
No offense, friend. But I don't think this one is one you should handle.
Well, I'm just saying that we should try to coax them into bringing more goods here, so we can get more goods.
I'm all for that plan. I just don't know how best to word it to get them here.
I think perhaps we should say that there has been an attack and that they came with vehicles, so bring armored vehicles. And then hopefully we can get them out of the vehicles, searching the building, and we can destroy them.
What if
Take
we
the vehicles.
what if we feign that we are Cerberus and say we are under attack, send reinforcements, and tell them along the lines of what you just said, and then we just cut the communications off short like the attack is getting serious.
Exactly, yes. And if, like I said, if we can convince them to bring armored vehicles, even if we don't use them, we can sell them.
Make the call.
I thought I wasn't the ambassador for this job. I thought we were going to get Streppy to do it. He seems like the most Cerberus caster, isn't here? Or else I'd
Yeah.
say that he should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair enough point.
My God. All right. So how do you get in touch with Cerberus here, Strebby?
Like, this is Cerberus Eagle 1 to Cerberus Eagle 2. We fucking beat the shit out of those other Quarian guys here. No problem. Like, who you guys hiring?
You guys hiring?
I got my ass kicked.
What part of the?
Do you understand the plan, Streppy?
I don't think he understands the plan, sir.
You're gonna need
Okay,
to
we-
bring more stuff, more
No,
drugs.
we take away the radio. This is this is your fellow Cerberus elitist scumbag member. And
I take the radio from him immediately.
I
Is this
mentioned
even-
earlier that I had human weed on me. I start rolling a blunt because this is just
And how do we know they're even communicating through radio?
Oh, I figured I would have whatever radio comms they're using when I got into the building. I can roll if you want me to.
Yeah, I would say you got the local channel, but if you want like the global universal channel, whatever they're called, I would say roll. Yeah, you gotta roll electronics on that.
Opal, here, push these buttons.
sure. So
The
me and Strebby were just talking to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
you're
go to
just
talk on the
yeah,
radio and you're like, wait,
you're
there's
talking
nobody
to no
here.
one.
It's like picking up a walkie-talkie that has no batteries in the back. Like, oh, for God's sakes! All right, Opal, hit the yellow button there at the top left corner.
Yes.
Yes. Now move that slider down just a wee bit, and that should.
Yeah.
Let's see. That. I mean, you know, the signal to the local channels, but like their universal channel can't quite get there. A little higher than that.
I can't quite pin down what the distress comms are.
Well, I was just gonna start flipping the random channels and saying, "Hello."
You can do that.
Hello.
If you want to do that, you can.
Can I use a luck point to re-roll my advantage? I know it's kind of weird, but like I'm helping. Can I just roll my own electronics for a luck point?
You know, why not? Yeah. Like, no, this is the thing. Okay.
Oh!
Okay. So when you're going through the channels, you're like, hello, and then somehow it's like Jimmy Neutron getting a brain blast. You're like, hell yeah, I know where to go. You go, step away, Squire, I got this. And you dialed in the right channel. So you're like, yeah, this is the one. And you say hello. And then you hear somebody answer saying, hello, who's this?
And I just scream, "Help!" And then I just cut the comms.
I was gonna say while he's doing that, like fire a pistol so it sounds like somebody's fucking getting him.
right.
Opal starts singing Old Man River.
Can we just broadcast a distress signal on that same channel?
Yes,
Just a digital one, not our voices, just a digital
Yeah, you can do that.
message.
See,
Okay.
I knew it was that channel because it was my favorite number, 69.
Ugh.
How does a Hana do that, by the way?
Do what?
Hmm.
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 I think you know, Opal.
No, I don't. Why don't you explain it to me?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, well, at that point, we've done close to 4 hours, so I say that ends that session. Where you're
It was
like, how
pretty
does
good.
1 does 69? You're like trying to figure out what the hell does that mean.
You hear slap bass guitar in my computer.
So we just sent out a distress signal. They're hoping that they're gonna come here so we can blow up the building and fuck them up with our Mako and
I
steal
mean,
all their stuff. That's the play here.
that's what I understand, or try to interrogate him one of the two.
Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome session.
Real fun.
It's fucking okay.
Yeah, sorry I was late there.
That's all good. You showed up right when the fight started, so
Hey.
Give me that damn radio.
hello.
I take it from
Scumbag.
Strutty, you take it from me. Yes, it's your fellow elitist scumbag.
Yeah, immediately look at it. It's not even turned on. Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
But I am gonna hop out here. I've been
Yeah.
at D&D all day and I'm hungry as shit. So love you
Yeah.
boys. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
Have a good one.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
See ya.
Oh man,
I'm
that
gonna
was
head
good.
out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun session. I was
Later.
able to stay the whole time this time. It was nice.
Yeah, it was good. It's good.
See y'all next week.
Later.
Take it easy.
Later.
Who do I raid now? Da-da-da-da-da. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Oh, Ryu is playing. What the hell is he playing? Oh, Dune Spice Wars. Why not? He started streaming, so we'll give him a raid. Good old Captain Ryu. Graduated from Harvard and he talks about dick. Alright. Go ahead and raid him. We'll play next week. Have some fun.
I think I work early again next week too, so we should be good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Sure.
Alright.